Excuse me. Check the volumes up. Excuse me. Okay, let's just wait for the adverts to go through, guys. Just make sure the comments are on. Okay, cool. Hello, good evening. How are we doing, guys? You all okay? Okay, let's have a look who's here, shall we? What's going on with this? Sorry, it's already playing up already on the other phone. Give me a second. How are we doing, guys? You all okay? Let me just come in on the other phone because the comments are easy to see. Give me a second. Oh, YouTube always does this on my other phone. Plays up. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Hey Lumbago, how you doing? Hello Declan, hello Dan, hey Mikey, hey Dad's old VH tapes, hello Gypsy Auditor, how you doing, man? You all good? Everyone okay? How has everyone's Saturday been? Has it all been good? Hey Super J, how you doing, man? You all good? I'm well overdue a haircut and a shave, man. Badly, I need a haircut. Look at this, it's mental. And the hair needs to go. I need to get that gone tomorrow. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. How's your Saturday been, guys? You had a good day? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Super J. I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm all good. So you remember I said, I don't know if when I told you in the gaming live, I bought a new tumbler. Look at this. Look at this cup. I love this cup. So I got this from Tesco's online, £3.50. So it's a plastic tumbler cup and it's got a plastic straw. Not bad, is it, for £3.50? Look how big it is. It's huge. It's good, isn't it, for £3.50? Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, that's what I got. And I've got ice cubes. And that's Lucas A. Cherry in there with ice cubes. Yeah, £3.50 that was. Happy days, yeah. Happy days. So yeah, I looked at some other ones. They wanted like £7-8 for them. I thought, fuck off. And I saw that one, a clear one, £3.50. Thought that can't be right. £3.50. Thought, right, well, fuck that. I love that. Hey John, how you doing, man? You good? I just want to say, if you have any other trolls coming on this live tonight, then using this name, yeah, T-Rex, you're not allowed in my live. Yeah, you're not allowed here. Okay, so get out the live, man. You're not allowed here, buddy. Yeah, you're not allowed in my channel. Simple as that. You're not. Right, okay. What did you all have for dinner then, guys? I had Burger King before the live, so I had a plant-based Whopper with the extra patty in and 2 lots of onion rings tonight. So I've had that. What have you had for your dinner, guys? You had anything nice to eat? So, John? Yeah, I know, man. I know. Keep plodding along, man. Keep plodding along. You're a strong man, John. You're a strong man, buddy. You'll pull through anything. I know you can. You can pull through anything. You can. You can. Just having some noodles and naan bread. Oh, nice, Declan. You had chicken and chips from the takeaway. Nice, Lumbago. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that, mate. Yeah, you are a strong person, man. Listen to your wife, buddy. Listen to your wife. Yeah, your wife keeps you on the straight and narrow, John. As we've spoken before. Yeah, your wife is your. Well, she's not just your wife. She's your best friend. Yeah, she's your best friend, and like you said to me before, she keeps you on the straight and narrow. So, yeah, listen to her, man. Listen to her, and obviously, yeah, listen to me when I speak to you as well. But obviously, definitely listen to your wife. Yeah, listen to your wife. She will keep you on the straight and narrow, man. She will. She's even told you before that you're a strong person. You've got to believe it. You really have. You got to believe it, man. Just had sausage rolls for dinner. Nice. You can't go wrong with sausage rolls, John. At least you've eaten something. At least you've eaten something, man. It's important you eat something. So even if you're not that hungry, as long as you've had something to eat. So, yeah, sausage rolls. You can't go wrong with that, mate. I mean, I like the cheese and onion sausage rolls, but I know, I used to like sausage rolls years ago. But yeah, I hope you enjoy them, man. Hi, ZDZ. How you doing? You okay? Okay, let's have a look. Let's go back up. Make sure I've said hello to everyone. Yeah, have said hello to everyone so far. So obviously, Ralph is not going to be in tonight. He's going out tonight. So I think he's going out to the pub or clubs or whatever he's going to. So obviously, Gazza's taking Ralph's song. So Ralph obviously told me that in the gaming live earlier that obviously Ralph wasn't going to be here and that Gazza's having his song. So I've got that written down already. Members, do put your songs in the chat for me and I will get them written down. We have to start a new notebook. So this is the brand new notebook. So brand spanking new. Obviously, I bought loads of these a while back. So yeah, we've had to start a new notebook because obviously the other one's full of songs. And now we've had to start a brand new one. So yeah, brand new notebook. Yeah. So let's get your songs, guys. Let's get them written down in the brand new notebook. Any good news, I hope, tonight? Any good news? Not that I know of. No, not that I know of. Have you tried the new Iron Brew Cherry? No, I haven't tried that one, John. No. And I think the other one's Ice Cream Flip. No, I've not tried them. Not tried them at all, man. Good, thanks, mate. Been up to much today? I was gaming earlier. I was gaming. We gamed early hours in the morning. I gamed for about 3 hours earlier as well. So, well, we did an hour and 20 minutes. Then the game crashed. So then we had to do a second live. So yeah, so it was over 2 lives, the 3 hours and a half, whatever it was. So yeah, the first hour and 20 minutes we did. Then the game crashed. It just froze. Just as I was going to get into my car to do the mission, it just completely froze completely. I thought, what the fuck? So I had to restart the whole fucking game, which basically means start a new live. And then we did another 2 hours and whatever on the second part of the live. So yeah, we did a bit of gaming earlier. Okay. Consider yourself. Yeah. Consider yourself from Oliver, the musical. Yeah, no problem, mate. So the pen didn't work then for a minute. Viz, how you doing, Viz? You all good, man? Yeah, typical GTA crashes. Yeah, all the time. Rockstar doing anything but maintain their game. Yeah, exactly. So we all know that GTA 6 is going to be a flop as well. We know that. We know that. Your song will be your song will be first, Viz. So your song's first on the list. Yeah. So obviously when we start the songs at 10 o'clock, yours will be the first one. So yeah, you're at the top of the queue. No one else is there. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, your song will be at the top of the queue. So when we start the songs at 10 o'clock, yours will be there, right? Oh, okay, no worries, mate. Yeah, but just obviously to let you know, yours will be at 10 o'clock around that area because yours is the first song, all right? Yeah, no, I'll catch you later then, mate. Obviously, so when are you going to work? Are you leaving now or you going later on? Yeah, yeah, we'll probably. I'm sure it'll be a good live, mate. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. Okay, let's have a look. Any other members put your songs in there for us, guys? Any other members put your songs in? Okay, let's have a look. No, I'm here right now. I just remembered that you are live tonight. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I know. You said you got work or something, so I didn't know what time you were leaving, yeah? You said you got work? So yeah, you said you couldn't stay or something. So I don't know if you got work tonight or tomorrow, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by work. You mean you're working tomorrow or working tonight or um oh, you at work now. Oh, okay. Cool. No problem. No problem, mate. No problem. I understand now. I understand. I didn't know if you were having to go to bed early or something like that and working tomorrow. Cool. Now I know what you mean. Okay, mate. No worries, buddy. No worries. Okay, let's get some videos up from TikTok then. Give me a second. Okay, let's have a look. Where are they? Okay, right. Well, I've shown you that one. Right, this one. Okay, let's show you this one. Okay, so obviously this is telling you about all the problems in London. Okay, so where Sadiq Khan tells you that London is a safe place, this is not a safe place. So when I show you this one, it will explain everything that is the problem with London. Okay, I might have to read. I have to read this all out to you. Yeah, so I won't play that crap. Okay, so this says everything that's going on. Okay, in London. So Up to March 2026, London has had 762 rapes. The first 90 days of 2026, so the first 90 days of 2026, there was 2,200 rapes, 6,700 sexual offences, 16,000 stalking and harassment charges. There's a rape every 58 minutes, sexual offences every 19 minutes, and stalking and harassment every 8 minutes. Our capital is far from safe. So this guy is a freak, yeah? So he says London is safe. As you can see, the figures are here, yeah? So obviously this bit is March 2026, 762. That's just in March, yeah? But then these bits here is the first 90 days of 2026, obviously in January. So obviously that is horrific. The first 90 days between January and March itself, 2,200 rapes. That's disgusting. So do not even lie, Steve Khan, and say London is a safe place, mate, when the figures are here. Yeah? This is disgusting. You're a shambles of a mayor of London, a shambles. You should be fucking disgusted with yourself and you should be put in prison for lying. London's only safe for that prick because he has hired guns to protect him. Yeah, same with Keir Starmer. They've all got fully armoured cars, yeah? So if it's that safe, why are they in fully armoured cars with bodyguards with fucking top-of-the-range weapons, yeah? Come on. It's crap. Hi, Finley, how you doing? They're full of shit, mate. They're all liars, pure liars. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So I don't know if you heard about Nigel Farage's house got firebombed. Did you hear about that one? So Nigel Farage's house got firebombed. Someone put a device through his letterbox. So let's show you this one. This was a couple of days ago.
Well, speaking this morning, Reform UK leader Nigel Farage has revealed that he was the victim of a firebombing attack at his home when a device was pushed through his letterbox.
Shocking. He went on to say he would never be able to take his personal safety for granted. And of course, we know he has to have protection, has to lots of other
Excuse me.
And the level of violence against him is deep. So we can't forget, 2 MPs presumably have been murdered in this country in the last decade. Keith Fox and David Ames.
Yeah, and
Excuse me.
MPs are now eligible to have security at their surgeries.
Yeah.
And of course, we've seen across in the US last week the attempted assassination of Donald Trump, the third on him, and other congressmen and women in recent years.
Which the King referred to. Remember the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi's husband, opened the front door and he was repeatedly assaulted, man in his 80s.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, there's always been political violence, and there's plenty of assassination attempts over the years in the US, but it does seem to be getting a more dangerous environment for elected politicians.
Well, I'm afraid social media is a factor because it is often a cesspit of hatred and provocation.
Well, speaking
Crazy, isn't it? So yeah, they're obviously attacking MPs now. A madness. I mean, as much as if people don't like Nigel Farage, it doesn't give people the right to put a firebomb through his letterbox, yeah, and harm him and his family. I mean, that's disgusting, yeah. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, I used to like Nigel Farage, but he's gone really woke. But it doesn't mean you put a firebomb through his door. Yeah, come on. That's quite serious, very serious. And people wonder why certain MPs have to have security with them all the time because they're not safe. Okay, they're not. Okay, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Call on me. Is that the one you want, Finley? Yeah. What have I done with that pen here? Okay, Finley, let me put your song down, man. Call on me, Starly. Yeah, no problem, Finley. I've got that one, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. Okay, let's move to the next one then. Not a big fan of him, but he doesn't deserve that. No, exactly. You know, there's certain people that do deserve that, but I'm not going to mention names. So I don't want to incriminate myself. But London Mayor, sorry, I had to have a cough then. Yeah, and 10 down the street. Yeah, they're the two people that deserve it because they're cunts, but not him. Yeah, not him. Okay, let's have a look at this next one. What's this one? So this is we talked about this the other day, the Golders Green thing. The 2 people have been stabbed in North London as knife men was spotted chasing members of the Jewish community. Eyewitnesses told GB News 2 people have been stabbed near Heather Gardens in Golders Green. Jewish neighbourhood watch group Shomrim, whatever you call it. One male was seen running along Golders Green Road, armed with a knife and attempting to stab Jewish members of the public. Shomrim responded immediately and detained the suspect. Police attended and deployed a taser. The male has now been arrested. 2 victims have been stabbed and are being treated by Hatzola. GB News has contacted the Met Police for comment. Let's play that video.
News developing in North London this afternoon. 2 men.
So we have already talked about this anyway.
Green,
The other day we talked about it.
Happened in the Golders Green
Paddy
area,
Sharp.
one of London's largest Jewish communities. The community safety groups say that they saw a man running through the streets armed with a knife and attempting to attack members of the public. They say he was detained before police arrived, with the officers from the Met Police force then using a taser reportedly to make that arrest. You can see there scenes on screen appearing to show what we understand to be the arrest of that one.
Hi Harvey, how you doing, man?
Reports the suspects may have shouted anti-Jewish slogans, although that has not yet been confirmed by police at this stage. We're just marking out for you the exact location on Golders Green where we believe that this attack may have taken place.
Plenty was saying the police was too brutal. I mean, come on, the guy's a threat. The police did this for once. Yeah.
Faith are being treated by emergency services. We believe their condition is stable at this stage, though we are waiting for confirmation from emergency services. We are following this breaking news developing.
Yes, I can't remember. Was it the police that kicked him, or was it the Shomrim security? I can't remember which one it was. But to be fair, they didn't kick him enough. Yeah, they didn't kick him enough. Okay. When someone has got a weapon like that and go around stabbing people, and you're kicking them to the floor and kicking them in the head, that's not. They need to do more than that. Yeah, they need to do more than that. We need to stop being pussies in this country. All right. Zach Polensky's a freak. So what he's saying is, oh, the police were too brutal. The guy was carrying a knife and stabbing people. Oh, yeah, let's just muddy cuddle them, yeah? Oh, please put the knife down. We're not going to touch you. We're not going to tase you. No. Batter the fuck out of them. Batter them to the floor. Kick the fuck out of them. Stamp on their fucking heads till they pass out, until they're unalived. Done. All right? You do not go around stabbing people and think you can get away with it. No. So what those police did is fucking amazing. They should be given a fucking medal. They should have kicked 10 barrels of shit out of the cunt. All right? They didn't kick him enough, in my opinion. They didn't kick him enough. They should have battered the cunt. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? People can just go around stabbing people and people go, that was too brutal. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, mental. What if that was Zach Polensky's mum then that got stabbed, yeah? I think the story would be totally different, wouldn't it? Of course it would. It'd be totally different if it was one of their family members, yeah? Because it's not one of their family members, they start being all fucking weird, yeah? Did you see my songs? I haven't seen your song, Quad Bike Dan. No, I haven't seen it come through the chat, mate. Would not feel safe if Polensky was PM. So if a terrorist attack is about to happen, no one is allowed to take the suspect down to save lives. Exactly. What those police officers did save lives and stopped it escalating to those people that got stabbed could have died. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse than it actually was. So if those police officers didn't tackle that cunt to the floor and batter his ass, maybe he could have done more damage. Yeah, he could have stabbed more people. Yeah, that's what you've got to look at. So to be fair, massive respect to them 2 officers that fucking took that cunt to the floor and diffused the situation and gave him a good kick in. I would have given him a few more than that though, in my opinion. I'd have battered him, broke his legs and his arms. Yeah, simple as that. But that's me. People like that are disgusting, and as I say, this is not going to stop unless we stop these people coming to our country. Yeah. He could have had an explosive on him. Yeah, he could have. He could have had a terrorist, a bomb or anything on him. You don't know, do you? You just don't. And you have to act quickly in those situations. You have to act very quickly. Yeah, you have to. Those officers use their own mindset and just acted on it immediately. Yeah, no hesitation. Just fucking got straight in there and done with it. So big up to them. It's very hard to find a decent police officer nowadays. Most of them are corrupt. There is a couple of them out there that are good eggs, but most of the police are scum. Most of them. Okay, the next one, I have to read out this one, but this is the Green Party's mad policies. You remember we were talking about this in the Gaming Live, some of it earlier on. I'm going to read these out to you. So this is the Green Party's mad policies, okay? So let me read these out to you. We did talk about them on the Gaming Live, but I'll read them out to you. So this is what the Green Party want to do, okay? If they get into power. So you little Green Party voters that are watching on the outside, you lefty piece of shit, this is what they want to do to our country, all right? First one, they want to abolish air travel. The Green Party wants to ban most air travel and ground domestic flights to save the planet, yeah? So that means no one going on holiday, no one going anywhere. Also, they want us all to be vegans, okay? They want to get rid of meat and dairy, yeah? So the Green Party, they want to phase out meat, dairy and animal products, encourage everyone to adopt a vegan diet. So yeah, they want to get rid of all meat, all milk, all eggs, everything, cheese, and all of us eat vegan shit. The next one, the third one, mass home degrowth. They promote shrinking the size of homes and living spaces for the sake of reducing resource use. Yeah. So that's another one. The fourth one, abolish capitalism. They want to replace the free market with a government-controlled economy and end private ownership of major industries. Yeah. So they want to basically take control of everything. Never going to happen. This one was horrific. Okay. They want to disband the military. So get rid of the military, disband it. And they want to also get rid of disband NATO as well. So they want to drastically cut defence spending, disband NATO, and pursue a unilateral disarmament agenda. Yeah, crazy. Abolish the police is the next one they want to do. They support defunding and abolishing police forces and replacing them with community-led safety programs. Yeah. Now, I know the police are shit. I know most of the police are crap, but there are some good officers out there that do their jobs correctly. I think if we got rid of the police completely, the world would be a fucking shit show, complete shit show. They want to open the borders. They support open borders and oppose immigration controls, arguing that borders are immoral. Now, we need borders. Every other country has a fucking border, okay? Egypt, Poland, loads of places have borders, okay? And they have controls there. So if you try and break into their country, even Poland said they will shoot you. Simple as that, they will shoot you if you try and get there illegally. We have got an open borders where we're letting every Tom, Dick and Harry in, yeah? We need borders. We need fencing round our borders, yeah? Simple as that. We can't be allowing scumbags in. We can't. The eighth one, redefine family and gender. They support radical gender ideology, including abolishing biological sex distinctions and promoting gender self-ID for all ages. Again, freaks, complete freaks. They also want to do a universal basic income. So regardless if you work or not work, you will be getting a universal basic income. They want to implement costly government-funded UBI for all, regardless of work or contribution. Crazy. And the last one, ban nuclear energy. They oppose nuclear energy, even though it is one of the cleanest and most reliable energy sources. Okay, we seem to be worrying too much about green energy. Fuck the green energy. We need the nuclear power. Okay, nuclear power is cleaner and it's cheaper. It is a lot cheaper than this green crap. These policies are full of shit. There's not one of them that I agree with. Not one fucking policy they've got there I agree with. None of them. They also want to get rid of the prisons as well. The Green Party want to get rid of the prison system. So where are you going to put criminals then if you get rid of the prison system? You're just going to allow people to murder people, then rape people and just let them run riot. Where are you going to put them then? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, quad bike down. I can see it, mate. Limb Biscuit break stuff. Yeah. That'll have to be a listen one, mate, because I can't sing those ones. Not Limb Biscuit. I can't. Definitely not. I can't sing them. But yeah, we will play it. We will play it, mate. Break stuff. No problem. Quad bike down. Okay, other members, do put your songs in, yeah? Do put your songs in for us. Okay, this is, you remember we were talking about the kosher meat, guys, the kosher meat? This is a British farmer talking about kosher meat and how cruel kosher meat is, yeah? So I know we talked about halal meat, how cruel the halal bastards are. Kosher meat is even worse, okay? Even worse. Let me play you this one. I was trying to remember the guy's name that's got a video on TikTok, no, on YouTube, sorry, and it actually shows you in the kosher abattoir how cruel they are to him. I can't watch those sort of things, but I can't remember the guy's name. It was Joe something. But this is the video. This is a British farmer talking about it, all right?
Morning, Dean is your farmer. Just jumped up in my tractor and shut the doors so no one can hear me swearing. So if you don't want to watch this film,
Hi Anglo, how you doing, man?
Please just turn it off and scroll by. I come home from work yesterday and I see there was quite a stir on TikTok and Facebook about a kosher slaughterhouse. And I watched numerous short films about people that I'm friends with. I put on there about this slaughterhouse. I've been a bit quiet.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, buddy.
I didn't know anything about it. So I come on yesterday, Googled it. A gentleman by the name of Joey, I think it's Carb Strong. is how you pronounce it.
Joey Carbstrong, yeah? So if you type that in on YouTube, it'll show the actual video, the horrific video of the kosher abattoirs, yeah?
My fucking God.
Joey was it Armstrong, was it? Joey Armstrong, yeah?
I am ashamed to say that I have anything to do with beef and sheep if that's how they're treated. I'm ashamed to say that I'm fucking
Okay,
British
Declan.
and we put up with that shit. It was the most fucking horrific, disgusting fucking act I have ever seen committed to a fucking animal. Throughout life, we do see some barbaric things. But to have a government official stood there watching it, I hope the fucking lot of you lose your jobs, your fucking houses, everything.
So government official watched the kosher meat being doing what it's in the abattoir, yeah, abattoir, sorry.
Holier that fucking condones this practice, I think you're the fucking same. I understand livestock markets sell to whoever, they need to get their revenue. But as a farming entity, I think we need to fucking get together and make sure we know where our fucking animals are going. I watched another short film yesterday about kosher. They lie them on their back, they covered their eyes with their ears with this goat, and it was at peace, played this fucking music, and then they didn't show the act, and how peaceful this animal was. Well, those two dickheads that did that video, fucking look at this Joey Carbstrong's video. And it's a totally different fucking thing. They were pulling them out the first of all, putting them in the crush and arraying the race, jabbing the fuck out of them with electric probes and knives. The animals were going fucking nuts. So I dread to think how horrible that fucking meat must taste when it's that stressed. Then they did the fucking deed. And then pulled them. Some of them were supposed to be emergency stunned. The fucking idiot on the gun didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. They were pulling them out with chains, hanging them up. They were still fucking bawling. And then they were cutting their fucking legs off, gabbing them. It was fucking horrendous. I had quite a lengthy conversation with a gentleman last night. I'm not going to mention his name, but a lot of people know him on TikTok, and I class him as a friend. And
yeah, there's no need to put an animal through cruelty like that, no.
Now, I know he's in a different position to me, but I'm
cutting their legs off while they're still alive, yeah? Sick.
Absolute fucking shower of shit. Well, I'm going to say it's not just the fucking government, it's everyone that's in that fucking building up there. If you all know this is going on, you are all a bunch of... I'm not going to say that word because I know ladies will watch.
I'll say it for you, cunt.
Absolute shower of fucking shit. If I ever saw someone do that to one of my fucking animals, with all the time and care I put in raising it, I'd do the fucking same to you.
Yeah, 100%.
You horrible, horrible bastards. I am ever so sorry for the rant. Please make your own mind up if you watch that film before it gets taken down. Because it will get taken down. Because fucking Starmer, we all know why he's for kosher. We don't need to go and be anti-Semitic, what the fuck ever you call it. But if that practice needs to take place, and these people need to take place with that fucking barbaric act, fuck off somewhere else in a different country and take your fucking religion with you. There is no place for that in a civilized Britain.
Yeah.
And that is not racist. But if you need to eat that shit, fuck off somewhere else and eat it. Not in our own country. I'm ever so sorry for the brand. Again, I need to get off here because I didn't do it last night because I would get fucking banned. I'm probably going to get banned now, but I don't give a flying fuck. I'm sorry for the bad language. I hope you all have a good day.
So yeah, obviously, if you know, obviously British farmers, they look after their animals. They look at them like they're part of their family. Okay, so they treasure the animals. They look after them. They look after the welfare of the animals. RSPCA accredited. You know, they're raised proper, yeah, like part of the family. And then obviously when their time comes to obviously be slaughtered, you know, that's when it happens. But farmers in the UK do it the nice way, yeah. They bolt it in the head so it's dead. Yeah, that literally it's a quick process. And then obviously they slaughter the animal, yeah. What these kosher cunts are doing, same with halal, they're doing it the unhumane way, sorry, which is basically putting the animal through complete cruelty and abuse. Like he was saying there, I mean, I can't watch the video on YouTube because that would make me cry. I can't. You know, no animal should be crying, yeah, while they're cutting its fucking legs off. How would someone like that if I grabbed one of their family members and hanged them up on a hook and started cutting their legs off while they're alive? How would they like me to put them through that same process? Get the electric knives and electric probes and probe the fuck out of them, yeah? So they feel every little bit of pain and they're crying like a little baby. So imagine how that poor animal's feeling then. Imagine how that poor animal's feeling going through that fucking shit, yeah? I understand people have to eat meat. I understand. I haven't got an issue with that. I didn't give up meat because of the animal dying or being killed. I haven't. That's not why I gave up being vegetarian. I gave up meat because of the taste of it. I understand meat's been around for a very, very long time. I did watch a video the other day. Was it yesterday? So the humane way of killing an animal has been like this for the last 100-something years. Okay, so it's been like this for a very, very long time. The way the British do it, with obviously they stun the animal so they're dead, and then we cut them up. Yeah. All these other faiths, they do it the horrible way. Okay, they slit the animal's throat while it's alive. Okay, and then they let it bleed to death. Now, I would like one of those dirty Muslims or them dirty fuckers to understand what it'd be like for one of their family's throats to be slit like an animal and have them run around the garden in the same process. I'd like them to understand that. I'd like them to put themselves as that animal and they're being having their throats slit, okay, like that poor animal is and going through the most horrific pain ever. Then they would understand, yeah? An animal still has feelings. An animal still has feelings, and it's still a living creature. Okay, I understand people have to eat. We do have to eat. I understand that. I'm not saying people shouldn't eat meat because you eat what you like, as I've said. But there's no need to put an animal through that kind of pain and abuse. No way. No. There's eating meat the proper way, like the British people do. Like I say, stun the animal so they're brought up. They get a good life. Okay, British farmers give their animals good lives. Okay, they don't get slaughtered straight away. Okay, they always have a lifespan that they get to enjoy. Most farmers let their animals go out into the fields and stuff like that. They're not just hidden in cages and all that. No, they are allowed to run into fields and stuff like that. So they do get a life. The British farmers do give them a life. So they can run around like horses and all that kind of thing. Everything, sheep, goats, all that. They all get to run around the fields and have a good time. So it's not that they just get killed for meat. They obviously have a lifespan before they are going off to abattoirs. But this kosher, man, when I heard about the kosher one, I thought halal was bad, but fucking hell, man. Right, we don't want kosher meat here and we don't want halal meat here. Like, we don't. If like that farmer says, if you want to do that shit, you fuck off somewhere else and do it. We're a civilized country. We don't behave like that. And we don't want that shit here, I'm afraid. You know, we're not evil people. We're not. Okay. So yeah, as I say, I can't watch that video on YouTube. No way, because that would make me cry. It would. I can't watch that sort of stuff. But yeah, disgusting, and absolutely fucking vile. Okay. Right. So this is the next one. So this is so obviously where the in the Jewish community where that thing happened with the Golders Green, the government gave £25 million towards security to obviously protect them. Okay, let's play this one.
The UK government have just given the Jewish community £25 million, less than 24 hours after the Golders Green event. So not even 24 hours later, and the government are handing them over £25 million. Now, I've got nothing against the Jewish community here, but why? I feel like they can afford to pay for their own security should they feel like they need it. We're giving millions to what is probably the richest community in society. Why is the government not handing over £25 million every time a child is stabbed? For activities, skills, training for young people so they can avoid these conflicts and situations where they're stabbing each other every fucking day. I just can't help but feel these incidents and events are all by design. I could be completely wrong. I hope I fucking am. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not, would you? For fuck's sake. The UK government.
So yeah, as Virus Geezer was saying there, obviously the Jewish community is probably one of the richest, wealthiest communities out there. Obviously they do have their own security called the Shomrim, whatever you call it, which are volunteers. They do their security themselves. And I agree with Virus Geezer. How can the government give 25 million aside for the Jewish community? I understand what's happened; it's disgusting, but that's not the root cause. Okay, the root cause is to get rid of these Muslim cunts. All right. It's all right handing over 25 million for this, that, the other. That doesn't get rid of the root cause, does it? What is the root cause of all these rapes, sexual assaults, murders? What is the root cause, guys? What is the root cause? It's the Muslims, isn't it? So you need to take them out. And when I say take them out, I don't mean kill them. I mean, you need to deport every single one of the little bastards. Round them up, get them on a plane, not in seats on a plane. No. I want you to get a cargo plane. I want you to launch them in the back of the plane like luggage. I want you to chuck them in there like sardines. Yeah? So if the plane can hold 300 people, I want 1,200 people. I want you to cram them in. Cram them in. And when you go up in the air, chuck them out while you're in the air. No parachutes, just launch them out. That's it. If they survive, well, good luck to them. If they can't, well, even better. We do not want these people here. They are the root cause, okay? Like he was saying, why are we not giving money aside for kids that are being raped and sexually assaulted? Yeah, how are we magically getting this money to do, obviously, for the Jewish community? I understand the Jewish community and what's going on. It's horrific. Yeah, the government don't give a shit. That 25 million is just for look to good on the cameras. Yeah, that's all it is. They couldn't give two fucks. But that money, the Jewish community can look after themselves. They do. They are quite wealthy, and they should have their own security, in my opinion. That money should be spent elsewhere, like deporting these Muslim cunts, deporting a lot of them. We do not want them here. Okay, you cannot integrate with these people. You fucking can't. People have tried. You cannot integrate with them. If you read in the Quran, it clearly states in there non-believers are to be killed. Yeah, non-believers are to be killed. Now, why would you want someone in like that in your country that says non-believers of Islam, we should be killed? So that means Christians, Jews, Hindus, Sikhs. We can go on and on, yeah? That's what they state in the Quran. Non-believers are to be taken out. We do not want that round here. But our government seems to want that here. And then they wonder why these things are happening, yeah? Why people are being raped and sexually assaulted and hurt. It's ridiculous, ridiculous. We've got to get them out of here. You cannot integrate with this scum. You can't. They are filth. I mean, for fuck's sake, they engage 6-year-olds. Yeah, they that one as I played one the other day. That one guy engaged to a 6-year-old. Yeah, Muslim guy engaged himself to a 6-year-old. That is sick. Like, I don't care if it's their culture, man. That is sick. It's not normal. Anyone that thinks that's normal behaviour, you need putting down. Literally, you're a disease. They're children, man. And you've got like the Muslim community. They sell their kids off to pay their debts. Yeah, that's another thing they do. They are disgusting. Anyone that supports that, man, you need your head checking completely. You're not normal. You can't be. You can't be normal, man. Hi, Azish. No, I don't like a goatee, man. It will be going tomorrow, buddy. And I need to have a haircut tomorrow as well. Yeah, I don't like long hair and I don't like beards. I've just been quite lazy the last couple of days. I do need to get rid of it. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, Islamic sect raided by police officers. So there is one I need to play. Let's play this one.
Police raided the site of an Islamic sect in Crewe on Tuesday, arresting multiple individuals on suspicion of serious sexual offences, forced marriage and modern slavery. 500 officers executed multiple warrants at properties around the Cheshire town, with a primary focus on an address known as...
Let's get them likes up, guys. Likes up.
Orphanage. Our policing activity and ongoing complex investigation relate to allegations of serious sexual offences, forced marriage, and modern slavery. I must stress at this point, we are investigating those offences and we are not investigating the religious group. There will be a continued and significant policing presence in the area. That is primarily for searches of an evidential nature, but also to provide reassurance to the local community. Cheshire Police were alerted in March to a woman, now based in Ireland, who complained she had been raped and sexually abused at the sect's headquarters when she had been a member. 6 men and 3 women were arrested. 1 British man, 1 Italian woman, 3 Americans, 1 Swede, an Egyptian man, a German man, and a Spanish man. A further 13 people were arrested on suspicion of public order offences inside the property. Detectives are now conducting a search of the premises, with the room serving the property closed on Wednesday. The Ahmadi Religion of Peace and Light is a religious sect that moved to Crewe in 2021. Its members believe in the central tenets of Islam, blended with conspiracy theories about the Illuminati and aliens controlling US presidents. Adherents wear black beanie hats and believe the sect's leader can cure sickness and make the moon disappear. The sect says it is a peaceful, open and transparent religious movement derived from Shia Islam and is a victim of global persecution due to its belief in equality and human rights. The group has charity status in Britain. Around 150 people live together at Webb House. Its Grade 2 listed headquarters, including a reported 56 children who are homeschooled. The group moved its HQ from Sweden to the UK in 2021. After an investigation, Swedish immigration forces revoked residency permits for 69 of its members. Courts then ruled on the deportation of scores of its members, though by then most had already moved to Britain. Before that, the group had been based in Egypt and Germany. The sect has denied using illegal immigration practices. The Ahmadi Religion of Peace and Light promotes itself on social media. The group's YouTube videos have had more than 31 million views. Nick Dunning, GB News. Police raided...
So that's the one that's in Crewe, yes? Obviously, illegal marriages going on. Obviously, modern slavery still happening within that. Pure filth again, yeah? I mean, that cop is saying they're investigating the situation, but they're not investigating the religion. Yeah, you need to investigate the religion, mate. Not just what's going on there, okay? You need to investigate the whole fucking lot, okay? Their religion is pure filth. Pure filth. Okay? They're not normal. They are not normal at all. Shagging children and all this, marrying children, engaging them is sick behaviour. Okay, it's not warranted in this country. We don't want you here. You're filthy cunts. We want you to pack your bags and fuck off, all right? The police act a bit weak there. Okay, they're obviously investigating the situation, but like you said, he's not investigating the religion. I'd investigate the whole lot if I was the copper. You know what I mean? I'd get the whole police on it. But you know, we know what the police are like in this country. They are pathetic. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, so this is where Keir Starmer turned up at the Golders Green, but he didn't actually go to the bit where obviously the stabbings attack happened. He went to where the ambulances got set fire, and obviously people are calling him, what was it, Keir? I can't remember what they call him now. You'll hear it in a minute, Keir Jarm or something. Let's have a look. I can't remember what it was that they actually said. So this is them booing as he's coming past, yeah? And they're calling him a traitor. Yeah, he's a traitor. I mean, it's an absolute disgrace, okay? And he didn't turn up there on the day that it all happened, did he? He took ages to get there, yeah? Watch as Sir Keir Starmer is booed by crowds of people as the Prime Minister arrives in Golders Green, yeah? I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. Not even Sadiq Khan went there. I don't even think he went, and he's the Mayor of London. I mean, if that was the other way round and it was the Muslim community that had been stabbed, Sadiq Khan and Keir Starmer would be there like within a flash. They would have been there, yeah? So it's hypocritical. Sadiq Khan should be sacked on the spot. He's the worst fucking mayor I've ever heard of. The worst. He lies through his teeth and says that London's the safest place ever, when we all know that's full of shit. Okay, we know that's crap. Keir Starmer is a piece of shit, as we know. He only cares about the Muslim community, does not give a fuck about his own citizens in this country. We all know that. We're not stupid. We do know that we are second best in our own country, and it's not fucking on. It needs to change. We need someone in power that's actually going to put its own people first. That's the whole point of a prime minister, yeah? Your job as a prime minister is to protect the people of this country and look after the people of this country, not look after deadbeats that have come over on the banana boats, okay? The dinghies. No one's interested in those people, all right? They're not asylum seekers. I'm sick and tired of hearing people go, oh, poor people, they're running away from a war. What, a war in France? Right, well, yeah, I thought I heard a bomb in Calais yesterday. I thought I heard a bomb there yesterday. Oh, no, it wasn't actually. No, it wasn't. This is ridiculous. There is no fucking war in France. The reason they leave France is because France will not give them hotels. They will not give them the luxuries. They get put in tents in warehouses in France. That's what they get. They don't get luxuries in France. That's why they come over here, because we are pathetic and we put our own people on the fucking street, our own veterans on the street, and homeless people that are on the street fucking dying of the cold and starvation, while these dirty, filthy, perverted little cunts come over here and get treated like royalty. No. Get them out, all of them. Get them out of the hotels and turf them back to where they belong and demand them countries to take them back. And if they do not take them back, slap tariffs on the lot of them. It's not on. We've got our own people on the street, man, dying of the cold and starvation because our country just gave up on them. You've got veterans that have fought for this country on the fucking street in shop doorways in London and all over the UK. No one gives two fucks about them. They should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Right, so this is part of the Golders. I think it's this is the Crewe one. Sorry, listen to what this guy says to the police officer. Okay, so this is one of the dirty little bastards. What he says to the police officer, you'll be shocked. All right, so listen to this member of the cult. Is this a warning? Okay, let me play you this one. So listen to what he said. He said, your time is coming, your whole government, yeah? Who the fuck does he think he is? Look at him. Piece of fucking shit. This is not your country, cunts. Not your country. So he clearly says, yeah, your time is coming, he says. And your government, yeah. So basically thinks he's coming here to take over. Who the fuck do they think they are, yeah? You're taking over nothing, mate. You're taking over nothing, buddy. What you need is a good kick up the arse back to where you belong, you filthy little pervert. Yeah? You're perverts, a lot of you Muslim community scumbags. You all need your fucking dicks chopped off and shoved up your arse and grape you with your own body part, as I've said before. Then you would never be able to grape a child. You'd never be able to grape a woman, man. Never. I would chop your fucking knobs off, you dirty Muslim cunts, and I would, and I'd shove it up your arse, and I'd absolutely rape you with it, with your own dick, and see how you like that treatment, yeah? You think you can go around and rape women and rape children and think that's acceptable behaviour? Well, it's acceptable behaviour to castrate you then and shove it up your arse and rape you with your own body part, isn't it? That's perfectly should be allowed. You'll be crying like a little bitch, yeah? Please stop, Ian. Please stop. I didn't mean it. Yeah, you did mean it, and and that'll be justice for the people you did that to, you dirty cunt. Yeah. Who the fuck do these people think they are? We're pathetic. I'm not pathetic because I say it how it is, and I don't give two fucks who it affects. I'm sick and tired of seeing this. This is not going to stop until people pull their fucking finger out in government and do something. This is out of order, man. People should be able to walk around their own country in the UK and go wherever you want. If you want to go to Birmingham, you should be able to go to Birmingham. Unfortunately, you can't because you've got people going, oh, no whites here, anti-white. This is our country. Remember that. If I want to go to Birmingham, I will go to Birmingham. If I want to go to Wales, I'll go to Wales. If I want to go to London, I'll go to London. I'm a British citizen. I should be able to go anywhere I want to go. Same with you guys, yeah? You don't come in our country and start saying this is a no child zone. This is a no white zone. Could you imagine if we put in London, this is a no black zone, no Muslim zone, no Asian zone? Can you imagine if we did that in London? Can you imagine if we wrote on the walls, sorry, no Asians, no Muslims, no this, no that? Can you imagine if we did that? How fucking that would kick right off, wouldn't it? But they're allowed to do it to us and we sit back and allow it. Well, I won't. I will not sit back and allow it. You do not tell us where to go in our own country. How dare you? Right, let's move to the next one. Okay, so this is Tommy Robinson speaking now. So Tommy Robinson, I love Tommy Robinson. Absolutely love this guy. Hi, Metro. How you doing? They would get a good seeing to. Yeah. They're not here to integrate. No, they're here to control us. That's the whole point, yeah? Our government clearly can't see that. We're not even in government and we can see that, yeah? We're not even got the qualifications or the experience and we know what they're doing is not right, yeah? Our government, well, half the government ain't got qualifications, to be fair. Rachel Reeves being one of them. David Lammy, thick as shit. How they get them jobs, I don't know. But they can't see this. They can't see this, yeah? We can see it clear as fucking day what's going on, yeah? Right, let's get this one on.
back in the UK. Yeah, I landed back yesterday. I was jet lagged, and I saw the development of the terrorist attack in London. Do you know the group who claimed responsibility? Responsibility. Is it Hayy? Hayyi? An Iranian-backed terrorist group who have now done 7 successful terrorist attacks in Europe, multiple in London. The ambulances, now 2 innocent people stabbed by what they're calling a British. He's Somalian, he's not British.
Yeah, he's not British. When they said he's a Somalian, but he's a British national. Fuck off. He's Somalian.
Decided not to back our closest allies, who we need. Yeah? Our closest allies against the Islamic supremacist disease of hijacked Iran. Yeah? He decided not to back them because he was trying to appease the fuckers in our country. He doesn't. Do you not understand why appeasement doesn't work? Look at the times of Churchill. Appeasement is not the option. You have to stand up. Now, by appeasing, some people, he done it because he didn't want a big jihad on the streets of our country, as did most our European neighbours, because they're cowards. And they've imported millions and millions of people who are hostile to our nation. They'd rather let the Jews get killed. That's what our leaders would rather do than upset this bloc.
Excuse me.
They let an entire generation of our daughters be raped rather than upset this group. So they surrendered the Jews to you people who are continuing and elevating this attack against innocent Jewish people, which is happening across Europe and across the West, America, everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. The 2 groups siding together, 3 groups: far left, far right, the real far right, the Nazis, and the Islamists, all coming together. All of them. Now, for the people in Britain that don't understand, first comes Saturday, then comes Sunday. It might be the Jews today. When all the Jews are driven out, which they're going to be, the highest paying tax group in our country will leave. Of course they'll leave. They can't defend themselves, can't harm themselves, and they're being fed like lambs to a slaughter. Their schools are being attacked and targeted. Their synagogues are being targeted. Do you know in 2023 there was 9,000...
I did say on TikTok. What do you mean, Dan?
9,000...
I'll send on TikTok. Okay.
Keir Starmer give them 60 million for their mosques. Give churches 5 million. Can you not see what's happening? To the Jewish
Yeah. 60 million to mosques and 5 million to the churches, yeah? Where's the priority then? Where's the priority for Christians? For the churches and stuff? 5 million they got from the government and 60 million went to the church, to the mosques, yeah? It's bullshit.
Send a message where we unite this country against those who hate us all. They hate the Jews, they hate the Christians, they hate us all. They hate us. And to those who think you can just appease them, this has to come to a head now. You can't wait another. If Iran were left and Donald Trump didn't do what he's done, in another 10, 15 years, how many more soldiers have they got on our streets? How many more proxy armies are here? How much more funding do they have? How much more organised are they? How much more? This doesn't stop here. This heads to one almighty collision. That collision even starts now. When people stand up to them, stand up to the government, stand up to the appeasement, stand up to the cowardice. We don't want innocent Jews to have to leave this country. We don't want innocent Brits fleeing this country. Jews, non-Jews, everyone wants to flee this country. Look at the amount of successful, wealthy people who are leaving this country. We don't want them to leave. No one wants to leave. The Somalian Romans.
Yeah, we want them out.
The ones who don't work. That's who we want to leave. Not the good, decent people being forced to leave their own towns. Not women being scared to walk into their own town centres.
100%.
That's what's happening. And it's all happening at the allowance by our government who are weak and cowardly to say anything and stand up.
Because they're scared to stand up to the Muslims. Yeah, they're scared.
Taking them Iranian fucking terrorists out. Not appeasing them, saying they can plan attacks on innocent people in our country. In the last few years, 10 attacks funded by Iran.
Goodbye, Monica, you slag. Goodbye. You've probably never been outside, Monica. You've never been outside, bitch. So get out of my life, you little slapper. All right? Get out. Cretin. And smell you for me, you fucking dirty slag.
Innocent Jews. We won't stand by. Okay? Don't believe your hierarchy in your community who lies to you about who we are. Okay? We're decent British people. We love everyone that wants to integrate and assimilate as all.
Yeah, we do love people who want to integrate with us, yes. So we have Sikhs here, we have Jewish people, we have Hindus, yeah? We integrate with them. We don't have an issue with them at all. We don't. Okay? We cannot integrate with Muslims. We can't. And they keep coming out with all this crap diversity and all this fucking crap. It doesn't work. It doesn't. You can't integrate with perverts. You can't. Okay, you can't integrate with people with their sick culture. You can't do it. We don't want to either.
the world a message that brings fed up. Join with us. Now, I'm angry saying this, but I will never give the authorities what they want. I will never give them.
Good. Big up to you, Tommy. Big up to you, man. I've got massive respect for this guy. Massive.
No face coverings. We will not allow our movement to be infiltrated.
Yeah.
No Nazis. Get the message, you scumbags. Yeah.
That's it, Tommy. You fucking tell him, mate. You tell him, my boy. Of course, you can get your song, Alex. Do put the song in for me, mate.
Come with us on May 16th. Join with us. Yeah. Stand and send your message.
So May the 16th is the next protest in London, yeah, with Tommy Robinson.
Follow the lead, which has made Unite the Kingdom.
They reckon it's going to be the biggest one yet.
Larger numbers than any movement has ever put together. And we've done that because we're peaceful, because we're loving.
Something Stupid by Frank Sinatra, yeah?
That's why we've done it. Not because we're fucking ethno-nationalists who want to deport every single person, because that ain't going to work, it ain't going to buy, and we won't stand for that. So I don't care. Call me what you want, right? I want to unify Britain. We're going to do it. We're going to revive Christianity in Britain.
Okay, Alex, I got that, mate. Thank you, buddy.
What give us our identity, yeah? May 16th. You need it. Your country needs you. To the Jewish lady, come and stand with us, yeah? Make sure you're there, right? We stand with you. We won't stand by. Love, peace, May 16th.
Massive respect for Tommy there. That was proper, his little speech there. Proper. Like I say, we can integrate with everyone. Yeah, we do. Sikhs, Jews, Hindus, we integrate with them. No issues. If anything, Sikhs do stick up for us. They respect our values and respect our laws. I mean, you saw that Sikh guy when he was outside the Britannia Hotel from a previous video I showed you on previous lives, where he's actually saying protect our children in the UK. They do respect our laws, Sikhs, Hindus, they do. I've never seen any of them cause any problems to us. I've never ever seen them, or Jews. I've never seen them cause any problems. I know some people say Jews in the far or in the West or whatever do this and that. I haven't seen that. I'm talking about in the UK. I've not seen any Jewish people go around murdering people, raping kids, raping women. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that because they do their own thing. Okay, I've never seen a Jewish person cause any problem in the UK. They don't go around trying to boss us around and telling us to believe in their culture, this, that. They don't. Not that I've seen. And that's the people we want in our country. We want people that are going to respect us and respect our laws. Okay. And if they don't respect our laws, then they have to go. As simple as that. You can't, if you go to their country and you start behaving like these Muslims are doing, and you do that in their country, you would be shot. 100% you would be shot down. So if you went to a Muslim country and started behaving in that way, they would shoot you. You'd be dead. Okay, there's no fucking around. Why are we putting up with this shit? And the answer is because our government are weak. They clearly are scared of the Muslim movement, Muslim culture. They're clearly scared of them. I ain't scared of none of them. All right. You do not bully me in my own country. You will never bully me in my own country. I would do as I please. And the same with you as a British person as well. You do as you want in your country. Never, ever be bullied into a corner by these dirty, perverted scum. Do not. All right. You have to stand up for yourself, hold your head up high, tell them to go and fuck themselves. Close your fucking mosques, pack your bags, and fuck off back to where you belong. We do not want you in our country. Get the message. We will make you feel uncomfortable in our country. We will eat in front of you when you're fasting. We will eat in front of you and make you and torment you. We will do that. Okay? You are not going to tell us what to do in our country. No way. So go and fuck yourself, is what my answer is. And that is the same you guys should be doing. Do not even think about doing what they tell you to do. Don't. You do what you want to do in your country. This is your country. If you want to go to Birmingham, you go to Birmingham. If you want to go to London, you go to London. Do not be pressured or bullied that you can't go to these places, yeah? This is your country. They need to remember that, okay? They are here, well, a lot of them are here illegally. They shouldn't even be here. So they want to be thankful that, well, that the government are weak and letting them stay. If it was me in charge, none of them would be here. None of them. I'd deport the fucking lot of them. Every single one of them. I would do what Trump did. In 250 days, he got rid of 2 million illegals. 2 million. And Trump gets massive hate from a lot of people. At least he did that and put America first, yeah? Unlike our government, doesn't put us first at all. They put us last. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So this is one from the Houses of Commons, is it? House of Parliament. So let's show you this one.
Women All over Britain, including in my constituency,
This is Rupert Lowe.
Yarmouth, primarily on King Street, feel intimidated, harassed and abused in their own town centres. Disproportionately, this unacceptable behaviour is committed by young foreign men imported from cultures and religions that treat women like dirt on the bottom of their shoe. Will the minister today commit to a national audit of street harassment, intimidation?
Yeah, this is the UK, not Islam UK. Exactly. Hello, Joe. How you doing?
Immigration status, so the British people can finally see the scale of the problem. So, here we go again, Mr. Speaker. I note that an investigation by a KC into the honourable member's conduct concluded that there was credible evidence that he had mistreated two female members in a way, and I quote, Mr. Speaker, in a way that seemed to amount to harassment. I don't want to hear anything from him about violence against women again. Women.
So she's trying to say that Rupert Lowe harassed two women in the Reform Party, which I don't believe that. I've not seen any evidence of that at all. What I have seen is that obviously when Rupert Lowe spoke out about obviously why he was booted out of Reform is because he wanted mass deportations. Okay, Rupert Lowe wanted mass deportations and Nigel Farage didn't want that. And Rupert Lowe stated on a previous video I showed you that Nigel Farage is a dictator. Okay, he doesn't like to take views from his party members. He likes to put his own views across, and that's how he likes to do it. Now, the whole point of having a party is you take views from all your members in the party and voice that out there, not just do your own views. Okay, that's why I've lost faith in Nigel Farage. Okay, because he's not. At 1 minute he wants to do mass deportations, which is what Yusuf said in Reform, and now they're not going to do that. They're saying it's immoral. It's not immoral. You're here illegally. Okay, what's bad about getting rid of people that are here illegally? What's bad about that? Is that a crime? It's a crime than being here. Yes, they shouldn't be here. So we do want you gone. Okay, and I even said that the legal to remain need to go as well, because what people did was they were coming here on work visas, come in here and then cry an asylum so they could stay, yeah, and not work. So a lot of them were doing that. They were coming here on work visas, and then they were crying asylum once they got here so they could stay here permanently and claim benefits and not work. Now, if you come to this country legally through the correct checks, okay, and you've been checked fully, and you're kosher basically, then come here, yes, on a work visa, but you are not allowed to claim any benefits for 5 years. That's what I would decide if I was in power, okay? If you come to this country legally and you've had all the vet checks and everything, you have to support yourself for 5 years before you can claim any benefit. And I think that's what Rupert Lowe wants to do, something like that. Yes, you should not be allowed to claim any benefit if you're from another country. You're not, because you haven't paid anything into the system. So what gives them the right to have all these thousands of pounds hotels and PlayStation and JD voucher? What gives them the right to have that when they haven't paid anything into the system? It doesn't, does it? When our own people that are going to work full time, living like slaves, because that is what it is. People are going to work like a slave, getting their money at the end of the month, at the end of the week, and feeling like absolute shit. Yeah, they're doing. I mean, Ben, one of my followers is a member. Ben, he's 22 years old and he does a 70-hour week. That is ridiculous. No 20-year-old should be working 70 hours a week to try and live. That's ridiculous. But you're an illegal, you come in and get it all put on a plate for you, yeah? How is that fair, guys? How is that fair? And Ben still lives at home with his parents as well. So he's working 70 hours a week, okay, to get his money to basically pay for his car, whatever. No one should have to live like that. No one in this country. It's an absolute fucking disgrace. If you want people to work, you don't go and tax them to the high heavens. You lower the tax. Yeah, you reward people for going to work. You reward them. You don't penalise them for going to work and say, oh, yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, you're going to work for 70 hours a week. Yeah, we're going to rip you a new arsehole and take shitloads of tax off you. Because what's going to happen is people will just go, fuck it, I'm not going to work anymore and claim dole money. That's the attitude we're going to get, because people will weigh it up. Okay, people will weigh up saying, right, doing 70 hours a week, getting 1,500 quid say a month before tax. And then if you weigh it up, oh, I'm no better off than someone on the dole. That shouldn't be like that. But whose fault is that? That's the government's fault, isn't it? You should be rewarding people for going to work. yeah, not penalising them. So this is why unemployment is through the roof, because most people that are healthy don't want to go to work because they look at it and think, oh, actually, it's actually better not going to work because you get your rent paid, your council tax paid, all that, yeah? So if you're a healthy person, unfortunately, that is what's happening. You've got to reward people for going to work to make it, well, profitable for them for going to work. Otherwise, they're not going to go to work, are they? What's the point? So, yeah. Obviously, that's the way the country's going, unfortunately. The country doesn't give a shit. And we need to change that. We need to change that. We shouldn't be employing foreign nationals in our jobs. No. Okay, as we spoke before about the NHS, okay, you had those 18,000 doctors that went to university, got their degrees and everything, and they got rejected by the government, and they brought 20,000 foreign national doctors. Now, let's ask your opinion, guys. Would you rather have a foreign national doctor, or would you rather have a British doctor? Let's get your opinion in the chat, because I know what I'd rather have. I would rather have a British doctor, someone that we're investing in our own people, not foreign nationals, yeah? Let's get your opinion in the chat. We should be having British doctors, British nurses. We shouldn't be getting foreign national ones, yeah? No, we should not. This is Britain. You invest in your own people, yeah? You invest in your own people, not fucking some Tom, Dick and Harry. Hi, Alb, how you doing? Of course, you can have fireflies, mate. Yeah, let me just write that down. So, yeah, all those 18,000 British doctors that went to uni, got their degree and everything, got rejected, yeah? And why did they bring the foreign nationals over, guys, as doctors? Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper for them. But I still would rather have a British doctor, man. I mean, sometimes when you go to the doctors, do you not feel sometimes the doctor doesn't understand what you're saying, yeah? They're looking in a book, yeah, to try and get the answer. Have you seen that before? When you go to your doctors and you see a foreign doctor, have you ever seen them looking through the doctor's book to try and get a diagnosis, yeah? British doctors should have it up here, yeah? Should have the knowledge up there, not looking in a doctor's book to get the answer, yeah? That's not a doctor to me. Sorry, no, it's not. The whole point they go for that where they get their degree and everything is because the knowledge is up here, yeah? Owl City. Okay, Lumbargo, I've got that one, mate. Thank you, buddy. Okay, right, let's have a look. So British is better, yeah. We need to invest in our own people. And this is what I said to you before, why there's a lot of youngsters not working, okay? So between 18 and 25, the government's moaning that between 18 years old and 25 years old, a lot of them are not working. Why are they not working, guys? Why are they not working? Let me answer that for you. Because when they leave secondary school, you don't have any experience, do you? So when you leave secondary school, you ain't got a pot to piss in, okay? So when you're applying for jobs, and there is people out there that leave secondary school, apply for jobs, there is. And most businesses will look and go, right, Joe Bloggs, you ain't got no experience. Nah, not interested. And they will reject you over and over again. They'll keep rejecting you because they want people experience. Wrong. We shouldn't be doing that. What we need to be doing is we need to encourage businesses to take on people that haven't got any experience. We need to encourage that. We need to encourage that more. Because how are you supposed to get experience when no one gives you a choice? No one gives you a chance in life, yeah? You've got to give people a chance to prove themselves that they can do that job. So as I said to you before, bricklaying, plumbing and heating, whatever. But there's a couple of jobs there. Get people on, a bit like apprenticeship, but obviously paying a proper wage, not apprenticeship wage, which is like £4 or £5 or whatever it is, a proper wage. Teach them how to lay bricks, teach them how to build houses, teach them how to fix a radiator, do plumbing and heating, teach them. You do not need exams and all this GCSE crap. You do not. That is bullshit. When I was a teenager, I used to work with my neighbour. I didn't ever tell you this. I used to work with my neighbour down the road. He was a plumber. And he used to teach me how to put that that mesh wire around the radiators. You know, where you put the nuts on. You put the mesh around it, and then you put the nut on the radiator to obviously put the radiators, make them work, yeah? He used to teach me how to do that. I used to go with him at the weekends to do it. I had no experience with that. I never told you this, though, but I've just remembered it quite recently. Yeah, I used to help my neighbour down the road. He was a plumber. And he taught me how to obviously set up a radiator, yeah? So when the radiator gets put on the wall and the pipes get put in, and it's got that mesh thing that goes round the thing, obviously you have to put that sort of paste over it. And then obviously the nut goes over it and then you tighten it up, yeah? Teach people, man. Teach them. Yes, you will get some youngsters that will piss around. Unfortunately, you're going to get that, but you'll also get experienced people who will fuck around as well. If you give people a chance in life to prove themselves that they can do, and you can do any job, guys, you can do any job. Anyone can. You've got eyes in your head, you've got ears, you've got hands, you've got feet. Anyone can do any job. Okay, even doctor and nurse. Yes, obviously you need to go on courses and stuff, but you can be put on courses. Okay, no one's saying that you need to have a degree to be a doctor or a nurse. You could go with a qualified person and be taught. You could be taught to be a doctor. You could be taught to be a nurse. Yeah, you could be taught to be a surgeon. There's loads of jobs, man. You could be taught from scratch. Yeah, you have a qualified person that teaches you the way. I'm sick and tired of seeing all this GCSE crap. That is bullshit. There's people that go to uni and fry their brain for nothing and they ain't got a pot to piss in now. They ain't got no job, nothing. We need to invest in our own people from the bottom. Yes, you do need to have some qualified people, understand that, obviously, to teach the ones that haven't got nothing. But we do need to employ more people that haven't got a pot to piss in, yeah? And give them something to put on their CVs. As I've said, John said this before in the live. John owns a business, yeah? And John said he would take on people that didn't have nothing. And that's the right attitude. Because why would you want to employ a younger person? Because it would be a good investment, yeah? Why would you want to employ someone that's experienced, that's 40, 50 years old? You're only going to get 10 years out of them, yeah? If you employ a 19-year-old and they're proper, you get 30, 40 years out of them. You could. That's what you've got to look at, yeah? Look at the long-term thing. So if I was a plumber and I employed someone to teach them at 19 years old, you would be looking long term. You looked after that employee, they're going to stay with you for a very long time. Yeah. So it's worth putting that money and effort into teaching that lad to become a plumber or whatever, a bricklayer. It'd be worth it. Obviously you're going to get some people that will fuck around, of course you are, but we need to do that. We need to start putting our own people first. People start putting these dirt bags first. Yeah, we need to start putting our own people first. This is where we're going wrong in this country. Okay, we're putting everyone else first but our own fucking people. Okay, and it's not on. It needs to stop, and we need to start putting the British people first. Okay, right. Okay, that's all my videos, and we have gone over, guys. So we aren't going to be able to do any more videos. We have done a load of videos today. Hey Fraser, how you doing, man? You okay, buddy? So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any other ones. We'll have to come back to them next time, guys. Next time. So let me get back in here and get the songs. Okay, so I've got some of them. So I hope you enjoyed the videos, guys. Hope you enjoyed the chit chat there. Let's make sure we're getting those likes up as well, guys. 70 people, 18 likes. Absolutely shocking. Let's get the likes up, guys. Likes cost nothing. Okay, let me get back in the chat and check what's going on. Okay, oh, fucking adverts, just I was trying to read them. Okay, I agree, King. I'm currently at work and have to work 40 hours a week whilst going to university full time, and a lot of my tax goes to illegal. Yeah, it's not on, Viz. It's not on, man. You're 19 years old and you're working a 40-hour week like a slave. Yeah, I will say it how it is, Viz. I'll say it how it is. That's not fair, man. That's not fair. You working 40 hours a week, you probably looking at your wage at the end of the month going, what's the point? What is the fucking point? You're working as a slave, mate, to pay for them cunts. You should be well off. You know what I mean? You should be rewarded for going to work. As a 19-year-old doing 40 hours a week, you should be looking at your paycheck at the end of the month and thinking, wow, I'm fucking well off, yeah? But unfortunately you're not, because they're taxing you to the high heavens, and you're in your mind, you're thinking, well, there's no point fucking working. There isn't. Unless you've got a good job, 30, 40 grand a year, then you're okay. But I'm on about people on a basic wage, yeah? £12 an hour is absolute shit. If they're willing to learn, I would give anyone a chance. Exactly. And that's how it should be, John. That's how it should be, mate. I understand we have to have some experienced people in the jobs. I understand it, because obviously they've got to teach the ones that are not experienced. But we need to start employing more inexperienced people to teach them the way, yeah? Companies to stop going for just experience and take a leap of faith. That's it, Fraser. That's it, man. Nothing worse than trying to teach someone new who doesn't listen. Unfortunately, you will get some people like that, G double, but you can't put everyone in the same basket, all right? You may have like 10 people. Say I owned a business and I've got 10 people coming for that job that are getting the job, yeah? 3 or 4 of them people might be complete pricks, but 6 of them will be bang on. Yeah, so you can't say all the ones will be a pain. They're not, man. And that's what I'm seeing quite often is that people are basically backlashing the youngsters saying they're just lazy. They're not lazy. No. Yeah, they haven't got nothing to get the job. Yeah, that's the point. There'll be people in here 19, 20 years old that apply for many jobs and they're getting rejected left, right, and centre. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. And then they just give up because they think, what's the fucking point? You know, if you're applying for 10 jobs a week, at the point you'll get to a point where a boiling point where you think, fuck it, I'm not going to bother applying anymore because they're all rejecting me. And that's unfortunately that's the attitude the youngsters are going to have because no one's given them a chance. Yeah, no one's given them a chance. Okay, Samuel. White keys. Dominic. Excuse me, I beg your pardon, Dominic. Fike, please. Okay, last song. Yep, no worries, Sam. I take it you're not staying the live, Sam. You're not working on a Saturday, mate. Hi Wendy, how you doing? Or are you going out for the evening, Sam? I've applied for jobs here. I'm 90 and they have ignored me. Yeah, and that's where it's not fair, Lombard. It's not fair. Yeah, we have to start pressurize. The government should be pressurising companies to take on people that haven't got fuck all. Yeah. You're not who you say you are. Who's that, John? Oh, Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. John saying you're not who you say you are, Wendy. So Wendy, John saying you're not who you say you are. I think that's what John's saying. Okay, let's have a look at the chat. What does he mean? Ask. Well, John, they're speaking now. Wendy's speaking, yeah. One, you've got like a man's face on your channel, yeah. Right, let's have a look here. Let's go up the chat quickly. Hello, Zero. How you doing, mate? Hey, Richard. How you doing, guys? Hope you're well. Hello, Ryan. How you doing, mate? Let me just catch up with people, guys, because obviously I've not seen them come in. So yeah, how you doing, guys? Hope you're good. Hope you're good, Ryan. Hope you're good. Sorry, not Viz. Who else was it? I didn't say hello to. Fuck's sake! I've just. Oh, Fraser. Yeah, hello, Fraser. Hey, Ryan. Hope you're well, guys. Got Burger King today. Biggest regret ever. Load of shit. Even had 50% off everything cold. Oh no, bloody hell. When I was 19, I worked at Mackey's through college. Applied for the job I'm in now, and the company gave me the training and qualifications I need. Now I'm 40 on 40 grand at 24 years. Yeah, but I think you knew the person though, Sam, didn't you? Didn't you know the boss? Didn't you know them beforehand? I think you had a foot in the door, to be fair. I think that's what I remember you saying. Didn't you know the boss anyway beforehand? They need to give people a chance. They do, Ryan, and that's the problem. That's why the younger generation, like I'm saying, there's people in this chat. Yeah, but they still gave you the train. I understand that, Sam. But what I'm saying is, you still had a foot in the door. Yeah, you still had a foot in the door. If you didn't have a foot in the door, there's no chance they would have give you a chance. No way, because businesses don't. They don't do that. You were a little bit lucky. Yeah, you were a little bit lucky. Same with who else was it? Essex as well, but Essex has been banned now. But yeah, Essex was also given a foot in the door because he had family were in the business. Yeah. We need to start encouraging businesses to employ more people with no experience, yeah, and teaching them the way, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. I've applied for Mackey's. They have cancelled my interviews as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're not giving people a chance, man, and then they wonder why the younger generation have just given up and thought, "Fuck it, we're not applying." The Angus burgers were pretty nice. Other than that, the overpriced crap. Oh bloody hell! That's called nepotism. Is it, chessmate? 3 years ago, I had to live in my car for a short period of time. Yeah, because that's what I mean. People can't afford rent. They can't afford private accommodation. They can't afford it. Yeah. A lot of the younger generation now, 18, 20-year-olds, they're still living with their parents, and because they can't afford to move out, they can't. Yeah, they can't do it. You know, when I was your age, 18, 19, I left home at 16, yeah? And it was a lot easier back then to leave home than it is now. Yeah, it's not easy to leave now. It really isn't. And again, that comes down to our government. It comes down to our government fucking our own people over. Yeah. Yeah, Essex was being trolly in the chat. Yeah, so Essex got blocked. So Essex Hammer. So we were doing gaming the other day, and we was talking about the chocolate, where they changed the chocolate, and then me, my brother, and Ryan, we were gaming, and then I checked the comments, and Essex Hammer was mentioning Gazza's mum out of nowhere. That was, and Essex did it previously, and he said he'd never do it again. I timed out Essex, and then my brother blocked him and said no, he's going. So fair play. You know, my brother blocked him. I know in the end I agreed with my brother. Yeah, he shouldn't have done it because he did do it once before and he said he'd never do it again. And he did do it. So yeah, he's gone. Okay, he also mentioned my mum as well. Yeah. Now, obviously, the only people's mums we mention in a bad way is the trolls' mums. Okay, we only mention the trolls' mums. If you're going to mention people's mums, then you mention them in a nice way, okay? In a nice way, if you're part of the Kingian family. We don't have it where you mention bad things about people's mums. Now, Essex Hammer was being quite well, sexual in a way. About he seemed to have this thing about shagging people's mums and stuff like that. I mean, it was quite weird behaviour, to be fair, what Essex was coming out with about shagging people's mums and stuff. It was quite sick, yeah. You know, the trolls' mums, fair enough. I don't care what you say about the trolls' mums because they're cunts, okay? But the Kingian family, we don't say nasty things about people's mums, yeah? Okay. We were talking about chocolate, yeah, how it fucking changed from that. I don't know. It was mental. Okay, let's get the songs then, guys. So let me check what songs we've got here then. So we've got Viz, we've got Finley, we've got Quad Bike Dan, we've got Declan, Alex, Lumbago, and Samuel. Any other members not put their songs in? Ryan, your membership is finished. It's come off now, your membership, Ryan. I don't know if you're aware of that. So any other members do put your songs in, please. I've got Viz, Finley, Quad Bike Dan, Declan, Alex, Lumbago, and Samuel. Any other members not put their songs in, guys? Let me just check to see if I can see. John, are you having a song, mate? I didn't see if you put one in, John. Okay, let me just go back up the chat. Just want to check. I'm on a good wage and pay rent. I want to buy my own house and can't afford to save a deposit while the government is giving money away to foreigners in Ukraine. That's it, Alex. That's it, man. I know you have a good job. I'm not going to say what job you have because that's not my place to say. But yeah, Alex still lives at home with his parents. You know, I mean, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, Alex is what, 20? How old are you, Alex? 24, and yeah? Are you 20? Alex is in his 20s, and like, people want to fly the nest. People want to fly the nest. Not that they don't like their family. I'm not saying they don't like their family. They love their family. But when you become 18, you want to move on. You want to move on and have your own independence and make a life for yourself. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's really tough now. It's really tough. Yeah. You know, as I say, when I left home when I was 16, because me and my mum used to clash. Yeah. We get on so much better now that we don't live together. What you got to understand, it was 4 of us under one roof plus my mum. And we used to proper piss my mum off, like proper teaser, yeah. And we used to clash. Now, because we have our own independence, it works better, yeah. It does work better. I mean, when you live with your families, you've got to go by their rules, obviously. When you live on your own, you can do whatever you want. So yeah. It was tough sometimes living at home with family. We used to clash quite a lot. There was 4 of us at home, like me, my 2 brothers, and my sister. So it was proper cramped really in the house, so everyone was like winding each other up, and obviously yeah, it's a lot better now. Okay, let's have a look. I've applied for jobs, King. I'm 19. Oh, sorry, I read that, sorry. Bloody hell. Alex, I'll still break dish you anytime. Fucking hell, nothing's going to stop us now. Okay, John. Yeah. John, yeah, no worries. And that was Starship. Okay, John, no problem. Hey, Worldwide, how you doing? Hope you're well. Did you like the tune I sent you? I did, Mikey. Yep, I did like it. Yeah, I've heard that before, man. I've heard it before, buddy. Okay, sort it out tomorrow. Okay, Ryan, no problem, mate. No problem, buddy. When Essex was saying those things about my mum, it hurt me talking about my mum like that. Yeah. As I say, we only talk about trolls' mums in a bad way, Lumbago. If people are going to be nasty about my followers' mums, we will have something to say about that, okay? If people want to say nice things about your mum, then fair enough. Nice things are nice. But if they want to say bad things, then we will deal with that, yeah? I will not have that sort of behaviour on my channel. Hence why I did mute Essex the other day, but my brother blocked him in the end, which was fair play. I should have blocked him myself, to be fair. But I did mute him to diffuse the situation straight away. And then my brother blocked him. Okay, right. Okay, let's. I saw the shout outs on TikTok. They're class. Yeah, they are good fun, man. They are good fun. People, they are going mental for them. They are going mental. Yes. So they are for £10 forever, Fraser. So I did do them for 3 days, and then I thought to myself, let's just leave the cameo ones at full price, and then let's do the PayPal ones at £10. So how the PayPal shout outs work out is you obviously go to PayPal. You put your message over. Sometimes the message doesn't show completely on PayPal. So what I do when you send it across over there with a payment, I will message you on PayPal saying to you, there's like not everyone has their message bits on there, but I will obviously write to you on PayPal saying, please send your shout out in the message area. Yeah. So it comes up fully. And then I ask you if you want it privately by email, or you can have it on TikTok and YouTube, or all three. Yeah. Whichever one you want. So some people do want theirs private, which is fair enough. So if you want them private, or you can have them to my TikTok channel and my YouTube and privately sent to you. So it's up to you how you want it. Obviously, the £10 ones, you have to allow me 3 days to complete them. If you want them sped up, fast tracked on the same day, it's £20. All right. So that's how the PayPal ones work. So it's £10 for the PayPal ones. They're done. They have a 3-day turnaround. Okay. They could be done sooner, but also will depend on how many's in the queue. Yeah. It has been very, very busy. I've had a lot to do the last few days. So obviously private ones as well. The cameo ones will just stay as they are. As I say, the paper ones will just stay as £10 going forward. All right. But yeah, if you want it the same day, it will be 20, because obviously I have to push you front of the queue. Yeah. Otherwise, you just wait the 3 days turnaround. Hey Callum, how you doing? Hope you're well. So they on PayPal now. I do both, Fraser. I do both. I do cameo and I do the PayPal ones. How do the shout outs work? Well, why? So how they work, if you look at the link that I've pinned to the channel, so you send the payment over on PayPal over there, and you send your message with the payment. All right. So as I say, sometimes the shout out doesn't come up fully in the PayPal. So what I will do is I will message you once the payment comes through on PayPal. I will message you if I can't see all the message, and I'll say, please put the message in the message area I send when I message you on PayPal. Then you send that, and then you tell me how you want that shout out. You can have it on my TikTok channel, to my YouTube channel, or you can have it privately, or you can have it on all three. Yeah. So that's how it works. All right. As I say, it's £10 and it's done within a 3-day turnaround. If you want it done the same day, then it's £20. All right. That means you get pushed at front of the queue and yours gets done the same day. All right. Has been very busy, Mikey. Very busy, man. Very busy. I mean, they are good fun. People love them. People do love them. And I mean, it does take me a couple of times to do them, because I fuck them up the first time when I do them. I end up pissing myself laughing. So I'm like, fucking hell. But yeah, no, they are good fun. They are good fun. Hi, Elbs. How you doing? Right, let's get the songs on, guys. Let's get the songs on. Let's get the songs on. Okay, so Viz, yours is the first one, mate. Yours is the first one. Okay, iPad is charged. Speakers charged. Let's go. Okay, consider yourself Oliver the Musical. Let's go. Okay, so Viz, is yours a sing or a listen one, mate? Oliver. Where is... Can I choose Taylor Swift's Blank Space? You asked, what, have you changed your song? Have you changed it now, Viz? Is that what you're saying? You changed it? Let me have a look. I think he's changed it, hasn't he? Have you changed it, Viz? Are you changing yours? Yeah, I'm good, G-Do. I'm good, man. I'm all good, buddy. You're changing it, yeah? Okay, that's all right, mate. That's all right. Just so I know what's going on. So you want Taylor Swift Blank Space? Is that a sing or a listen one, mate? Sing one. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Songs are going. Let's go. Hi, Rage Oliver. How you doing? You okay?
All comes with free shipping to your door. AliExpress won't let you spend an extra dime.
What do you mean that's not you? Oh, someone's pretending to be you. Is that someone pretending to be you? Oh no, that's a different person. Sorry, that's a different person. Yeah, no, Vizui, you have to be a member. Sorry, that's me getting confused. No, John, that's two different people. Sorry, no. Bring that one back, John. Bring that one back. It's two different people. That's my mistake. That's two different people. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. That's my fault. No, he's not pretending. No, he's not. That's my fault. It's my fault. Wasn't concentrating properly on the screen. Sorry, Viz. Sorry, mate. I saw. Yeah, Vizui, you have to be a YouTube member. Yeah, fucking Jesus, man. Viz, Viz, you are. What are you doing? Yes, I do know who you are. But you have to be a YouTube member. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. What you done? Yeah, no. So, Viz, this is your song, Viz. This is your one. Fuck's sake. Right, yeah, so Vizui, you confused me then completely. Right, so this is Viz's song, Viz. Okay, so Viz, yours is Consider Yourself, Oliver the Musical, yeah? No, we can't give free songs all the time, guys. We can't always do free songs. I do them sometimes, but I can't do them all the time. You can't get the fucking likes up, okay? So I'm not giving any free songs unless we get fucking likes up. I want 60 likes immediately. Immediately. There'll be no free songs unless we start putting our finger out and getting their fucking likes up. So get them up there, you whores. Right, okay, let's go with this one. Oliver the Musical. Right. So is this a sing or a listen one, Viz? Let's get the likes up. The likes cost nothing. Viz, a sing or a listen one, mate? I liked at the start. Could you think about no? Everyone has to be a member, guys. Everyone has to be a member. Okay, let's see if we've got any lyrics for this. Okay, let's have a look. Well, I think it has got some here.
Mine's Jack Dawkins, better known among them all. Intimate friends is the Artful Dodger. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dodger. Show the old gentleman of mine. Right. Consider
Yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. Taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we'll share. Very quiet video. With a chance we'll meet, ready to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mates. We don't want to have fuss. For after some consideration, can state, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're gonna get along. Consider yourself, we're in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we're to share. La Yes, to be fucking hell, here we go. It's a cup of tea for all. It's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. It's a very difficult one to sing, but we'll have a go at it. What do you mean it sounds weird? It should be fine. Sounds fine to you, yeah? Say to yourself, ah, mate, we don't want to no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state, say to yourself, one of us. Say to yourself, at home, consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're gonna get along. Yeah, we are using the speaker. Yeah, we are. We are using the speaker and it's up full blast. It really is up full blast. So some of you having issues with the audio should be fine. Do make sure that if there's any issues, just come out of the live quickly, close the live down and come back in. Sometimes that fixes it. Oh, your granddad was an extra in that, was he? In the scene? Oh, wow. There we go, Viz. Hope you enjoyed your song, mate. Yeah, so if you are having issues with the audio, guys, just come out of the live, close the whole app down and come back in again. Hopefully that will sort it out. I'm seeing that most people can... Where's that pen gone again? The fucking hell, losing these bastard pens, man. I'll put it over here. Put it over here. Keep moving the pen. Do you enjoy that one, mate? Yeah, good, man. Whoops. Okay, let's move to the next one then, guys. Let's move to the next one. Finley, this is your one, buddy. So call on me, Stark, is it? Starley, sorry, Starley. You enjoyed that one, Viz, yeah? The other Viz is another Viz that's in the chat. I've seen him. He has come in here before, Viz, you are. Yeah, he has been in here before. So there's two of you, yeah? He's probably thinking I'm talking to him. So you got Viz, you are, and then you got Viz, yeah? Viz is the one that's the member. Viz, you're the one that's not the member, yeah? So if I'm saying Viz, I'm talking to Viz, the member, yeah? Because that's what his username is. Viz, you are. Yours is the long one. Yeah, if I say your name, I mean you. But Viz is the one with the member. That was his song. Okay, so Finley, this is yours, mate. So there was a bit of confusion. So call on me, Starley. Big Viz, little Viz. Yeah, you could do that actually. Big Viz, little Viz. You could do that. Okay, did you say sing one or listen one, Finley? Yeah, he's Visual's always in GTA streams. Yeah, he's always in there normally. He's normally in the GTA ones, not the singing ones. Listen one, yeah. Right, so which version do you want, Finley? So you've got the Ryan Riback remix, or you've got the standard one. Do you want the remix or do you want the standard one, Finley? Yeah, he has been in the GTA lives. Yeah, he's normally in them ones. I think he has been in the singer ones, but he's mainly in the gaming ones. Yeah, mainly. Finley, do you want the remix or do you want the standard, the Ryan Riback one? Yeah. Okay, here we go, man. Here we go. Why does it sound quiet, man? Oh, it's because I turned it down. There we go. No worries, Visual. No worries, man. People will say, excuse me. Well, if this is fate, then we'll find a way to cheat. That's all I know. You can barely hear it. You should be able to hear it, mate. It's up full blast. Full blast. It's definitely something up with the audio should be fine, mate. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine, man. We are playing it through the speaker as well. We are playing it through the speaker. Have a listen. Let me have a listen. Let me rewind. John, is there any issues your side? Any issues your side? So completely on paper. What I do when you send it. It sounds fine to you, yeah? Steady yourself, mate. We don't want to. No fuss. For after some consideration, we can state. Steady yourself, one of us. Steady yourself. Don't know why it sounds quiet, mate. It shouldn't do. I can hear it perfectly fine on my side. Okay, let me just check the volumes up on the speaker thing. Okay, right, let's try now. Yeah, that was to do with the YouTube thing, Mikey. The song is actually there. I can hear the song properly. I can hear the song. So let me just go back on here. Can you hear? Let's see if you can hear this one. Well, that's up full blast on the speaker and on the iPad as well. Quiet. Right, let me check. Let me check the setting. Let me check to make sure that setting's not on again. Give me a second, all right? So we'll leave this live for a second, but the live will still be there. Okay. I have to come out of the live to have a look at the make sure that setting's not on. All right. So give me a second. Just chat amongst yourself, and I'll be back in a minute. All right. Just chat amongst yourself, and I'll be back in a minute. I just have to come out of the live to obviously check it. Okay. I have to go to the desktop version of YouTube Studio to check. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, it's definitely off. It's definitely off. It's not on. Okay, it's definitely not on there, guys. I've just checked. It's not on. The audio enhanced thing is not on. Yeah, it's definitely off. So what you need to do is if you're having issues, let me go through the process, okay? So so for viewers, you need to turn off the auto dubbing, okay? The auto dubbing. So viewers, this is what you need to do. You need to go to your YouTube YouTube Studio desktop version. Okay, that's what you need to go to. You need to go to the settings gear icon, which is at the bottom. Then you need to go to audio track, and then you need to choose the original audio option. Okay, so this is it here. This is the process. All right. So if you are having problems hearing, this is the process. All right. So obviously I've done my one, which obviously I've done anyway. But if you're a viewer, you need to turn off the auto dubbing. Okay, so obviously if you've done updates, this obviously put this shit on. So you need to go to your YouTube Studio desktop version, so not the app version. And then you need to go to the gear cog at the bottom, which is the settings icon. Go to audio track and then go to choose audio, original audio, original audio, and then it'll be fine, all right? It's all to do with these updates that they've done. It's causing nothing but fucking issues. But obviously my side is perfectly fine, but obviously your side clearly isn't. Some people obviously can hear it perfectly fine. Can you do that on the phone? What, the desktop version? Yes, you can. So what you have to do is you have to type in your internet search box, just type in YouTube Studio desktop. Just type that in the search box. Yeah. So when you're going to the internet, like Safari or your internet on Android, just type in Google Studio desktop version. And what will come up is it will come up a screen saying, do you want the app version? Say no, go to the bottom where it says continue to desktop version, and it will bring it up. Yeah. So it will come up with small writing, obviously, because it's basically showing it like you're on a computer. Yeah. Go to the bottom with the little gear cog at the bottom, which is the settings, and then go to audio and then go audio track and then go to select original audio. It's all to do with this stupid fucking enhanced audio crap, which blocks any background noise, yeah? Okay, let's have a look then. Quick tuck break. What the fuck? But yeah, mine's definitely off. My audio enhancement's off. I've not put it back on. I daren't put it back on. It's all to basically block out background noise. Obviously, like vloggers and stuff, they don't want background noise in the background. So obviously, it's just to hear our voices. But obviously, we play songs, so we need the background noise. Hence why there's obviously it's causing an issue. So, but yeah, everything's fine this side. As I say, people have said they can hear it, but obviously some people are not hearing it, which is a bit odd. Okay, let's try again then. Let's hopefully we can hear this time. Let's try again, Finley. Let's see if we can hear your song. I'm just gonna check on the other phone as well. Might interfere because there's two phones going to be. You'll have to let me know if it's interfering because there's two devices on each other. Can you hear it properly? Well, if this is fate, then we'll find a way to cheat. The music's perfectly fine your end, yeah? So it's working now, yeah? It's working now. Yeah. So if you are having issues and there's an issue, then just come out of the live, close it down and come back in again. I'll wait for you guys. I'll wait for you. So anyone that's having issues, well, actually, everyone do it. Everyone do it. I will wait for you. I'll wait for you. Everyone just come out of the live completely. Close the app down and come back in again. Every single person do that before we start this song, all right? So every single person just leave the live and come back in again. So close it down completely, then come back in, all right? I will wait for you. I won't do the song until you've come back, all right? So every single person leave the live, close the app down completely so it refreshes, and then come back in again and let me know when you're here, all right? And we'll start again. Okay, I'll just wait for you guys. I'll wait for you. I'm not going to start singing until you're back, all right? So everyone just close the app down completely and then come back in, all right? And hopefully that sorts it out. Sometimes that can be the problem. It's where it's, has glitches and whatever. Still not perfect. Might because you've got the audio track on, Finley. You might have to go through your settings on the YouTube Studio on your PC, especially if you've done any updates. It would have put that on. I've just seen on my PC that automatic dubbing is for your channel settings as the upload, not ours. Oh, is it? There should be one for your one. So when you go to your channel, YouTube Studio, your channel, there should be one for you to go to the settings and go to audio track. Yeah, there should be something there where you can turn it off to original audio. That's what the thing says anyway. I was sent. Yeah, there's one on your end as well as mine. Yeah. Oh, yours says enable. Yeah, yours is off then. Yours, if it's saying enable, yours is off. Yeah. Yeah, yours is off. If it's saying enable it, GW, yours is definitely off. Yeah, don't put that on because that will fuck it. What will happen is you will just hear me and not hear the background noise. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that on. You don't want that on. It causes nothing grief. I can't see anything about auto dubbing in my settings. You have to go to the YouTube. Let me check their thing again. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, so how to disable YouTube AI audio enhancements. Navigate to YouTube Studio. So obviously the desktop version. Click on the settings gear icon, which is at the bottom on the video player. Select audio track and then choose the original audio option. Yeah, choose the original audio option, and then that will sort it out. Right, it's obviously putting that other thing in place, which obviously then fucks it all up. So that's where the problem is. Yeah, it was working fine last time as well. There's no audio tracking settings for me, so no idea. There should be. There should be. I mean, this is directly from Google. Yeah. This is directly from Google, this one. Look, as you can see, it's got the Google logo. So it's got the bit for creators and it's got the bit for viewers as well, yeah? Give me a second, a minute. Okay, let me just. So I'll send it to you, Declan, on Discord so you can see it properly, yeah? So Declan, I've sent you to that on Discord. Okay, so you should be able to see it properly, how it is. Obviously, I'm reading out how it says on there, but I've sent it to you on Discord, Declan, so you can see it properly. That's how it's got to be done, yeah? Okay, let's get back into the chat. Let's try again, shall we? I think that's for the creator. No, there is also a bit for the viewers as well. Yeah. So when Declan will read it, I've sent it on Discord to him. It says it for the creators at the top, and it says for viewers as well. There's two different bits. Yeah. I went on desktop version into settings. There's nothing about audio. There should be. Yeah. There should be audio track. There should be an audio track area on your side. Yeah, so I've said you'll be able to understand what I mean, Declan. So obviously, if you see it, you'll see what I mean. Okay, let's have a look then. It's not there on the settings. Yeah, it's in it's probably in advanced settings. Yeah. See, for the creator ones, it's in the advanced settings. So yeah, do that. So with the creator one, I have to go into the advanced settings, and that's where it's got the tick at the bottom about there should be a box that's ticked that says enhance audio quality. That needs to be unticked. Yeah. So maybe do the creator one, do the creator version, just do that one. So go into the cog at the bottom, the YouTube studio, go to channel, do the creator way, do it this way actually. Do it the way I've done it. So go to YouTube Studio, desktop version, go to channel. Once you've gone to the settings gear icon, go to channel, go to advanced settings, scroll all the way down the bottom, and there's a bit that says enhance audio quality. Untick that box, untick it and save it, yeah? Do that way. Now hopefully that will sort it out, yeah? Do it the creator way. If you can't find the other way, do the creator way and hopefully that will be fine, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, do that way then. Do that way. Auto dubbing, yeah. You want that switched off. You don't want that shit on. That's where the problem is, yeah? So, Alb, if you go onto the YouTube Studio desktop version, YouTube enhanced audio quality is that, yeah, that one. Turn it off. Don't, if it's got a tick in the box, Finley, turn it off. Take the tick out of it. So this is to do with the new updates with YouTube. You do not want that on there. Yeah, so went to settings in YouTube Studio, then channel advanced settings. Yeah, that's the creator way, Finley. That's the creator way. So if you can't find the other way with the audio track, do it the creator way, the way I've done my one, which is go to YouTube desktop version, YouTube Studio desktop version. Go to the bottom with the gear cog at the bottom, which is the settings. Go to channel. Go to advanced settings, and then straight down the bottom, turn off that audio dubbing or audio quality, whatever. Turn that shit off. Yeah, turn it off. And it should be fine. All right. So we will try it again. Okay, Tara, how you doing, man? Turned off auto dubbing, turned off enhance all. You don't want that on there yet. No, you don't want that on there. Definitely not. Okay, let's try again then. Let's try again. So hopefully hopefully it's sorted your side now, guys. Let's go.
2 packs of Ben's Original.
Auto dubbing was off, but enhanced audio. Yeah, your enhanced audio. Yeah, you want that off, definitely. So it should sound a lot better now, Finley. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, that's where the problem was then. Yeah, good. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
When you know and you need some advice, you feel helpless and looking to the sky.
Excuse me.
So accept defeat. What if this is fate and we'll find a way to cheat?
Hey Axel, how you doing, man? You all good? Still a bit weird. Really? When you've done the changes, Finley, have you come out of the live and come back in again? So obviously, if you've done the changes, you might have to come out of the live and come back in again for it to actually like take proper effect. So yeah, Finley, if you've done the changes, come out of the live completely, out of the app, so it like basically refreshes itself to make sure it's actually gone on there, and then come back in. Yeah. Let's just hold back a minute just to make sure we get this sorted. Have you come out of the app, Finley, and come back in? Yeah. That's an absolute fucking nightmare. This is, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. Fucking hell. I've done it and it's still glitching. It shouldn't be, Fraser. Shouldn't be. I don't understand what's going on because we've done all the things. I've done the same things and it was fine perfectly last time. I've done what you said and restarted YouTube. It still sounds weird. I don't understand why, mate. I don't understand why. As I say, we've done all the correct things we need to do. And that is what it was the audio enhancement crap. That needs to be turned off. Trouble is, if I listen to it on my other phone, it will interfere because there's obviously 3 devices. So you've got like, well, yeah, there's quite a lot of devices here. Yeah, it sounds fine for Lumbago. You can hear it perfectly fine. You can hear it perfectly, Cockney, yeah? Cool. No, people are saying it's fine. People are saying it's fine. That's all that matters. It's fine, yeah? 2 people are saying it's fine, so that's fine. We carry on. Yeah, I don't know then, Finley. We've done all the correct things we need to do, mate. Yeah, you need to make sure you check your settings, James. Yeah, it's something to do with their settings, Lumbago. Something to do with their settings. If it's fine for you guys, it's got to be their side. It's got to be something to do with their settings, yeah? If you go up the chat, guys, you'll be able to see G Double's comment how to do it, yeah? So G Double did put in the comment section how to do it. You sorted it now, Al? Good, man. Good, good. You can't stop the tears from falling. Oh, you can hear it on your phone as well, yeah? Cool. Yeah, it's something to do with their settings. Where they've done the updates, obviously, it's put that audio dubbing crap on, which they need to turn off. That's only for credits because it says video quality enhancement. Let YouTube's enhance your content, visual and audio quality to improve the viewer experience. Yeah. Mine's already switched off, yeah? Mine's switched off, mate. There we go, Finley. There we go, man. I'm wondering if that one for the viewers is actually in the app of YouTube Studio. Let me check that again. Yeah, so for the viewers then, for you guys, check on the YouTube Studio app. Check on the app, not the desktop version. Try the app. See if there is a... Let me check my app, actually. Settings and then audio. Right, let's have a look. Studio. Settings. Yeah, so there is something to do in the app. Yes, there is. So if you go into the YouTube Studio app, click on your logo, go to the settings, and there it says automatic dubbing. Mine's off, yeah? As you can see here, auto dubbing off. This is in the app, the YouTube Studio app. Make sure that audio automatic dubbing's off, yeah? Make sure that is off in the YouTube Studio app. Let me just check any others. Yeah, so make sure you go in the, if so for the viewers, go in the app. Go in the app, click on your icon, your logo, go to the settings, and then scroll down to automatic dubbing. Make sure that is off in the YouTube Studio app. Try that way, yeah. That make sure that is off in there, yeah. Maybe with the viewers, it's got to be done in the app. Mine had to be done through desktop version, but I'm just checking through the app, and there is a bit there. It's off for me in the app, yeah. It should be there for you, Declan. It should be there for you, mate. So when you go to your YouTube Studio app, click the logo at the top right-hand corner, which then brings you to this bit. This is my bit here. This is my bit. Then you click the settings at the top here. Yeah, this is in the YouTube Studio app. Settings. Then you get a bit like this in the app, yeah? And then you've got automatic dubbing here. That needs to be off. This needs to be off. The automatic dubbing. That needs to be off in the app, yeah? It's under censor auto captions. Yeah, so censor auto captions. Obviously, mine's on because obviously it hides inappropriate words. And then under that is automatic dubbing. Yeah. YouTube Studio is a different app to the YouTube app. Yes, there's two different apps. Yes, there is. So what you need to do is, if you've only got the YouTube app, you need to download YouTube Studio app as well. And then log into that as well, and then go to the settings. So yeah, it's a completely different app, YouTube Studio. So yeah, that's what you need to do. So if you haven't got YouTube Studio app, you need to download that. And that's when you see the icon at the top, yeah, your logo. Once you've logged in, click on that, go to settings and scroll all the way down to automatic dubbing and make sure that's off, all right? So yeah, download YouTube Studio and do that, all right? And then you go to your logo, which will bring you onto this screen here. This is the YouTube Studio, yeah? And then you can see here settings, which is this one here. And then you scroll all the way down to this one here, automatic dubbing, yeah? Turn that off. You should have it on there, Declan. You should have it on the app because I've got it. I'm showing you on my phone. Yeah, Declan's not got it. He's got sense auto captions and there's nothing underneath that. Why is there nothing underneath that? Weird. Yeah, Declan's hasn't got it. So this is Declan's one, yeah? This is Declan's one. Look, censor auto captions, and he's got nothing underneath it, yeah? Nothing under. See, mine's got the auto dubbing underneath it on my one. He hasn't got it. Look, as you can see, he hasn't got it there, which is a bit weird because that should be there. That should be there. So I don't understand that. I really don't. I've only got clips and censor auto captions. Yeah, it's a bit odd. And it's turned off for both app and desktop for me. Yeah, it's going to be a late live. Yeah, it probably will be at this rate. I just downloaded the Studio app. I can't see advanced settings. Where are they? So G-double, when you go into YouTube Studio, you need to go to your logo at the top. So let me go into my one. Give me a second. So when you go into the YouTube Studio G-double, excuse me, click the top right-hand corner where your logo is, your profile logo, which will bring you to a screen like this, yeah? And then you need to go to settings, which is this one here. Click the settings, and then you need to scroll down to this one here, yeah? No, it's not advanced settings, not in the app. No, not the advanced settings in the app, GW. No, there is no advanced settings there. So you, in the app, GW, you go to the logo, which is yours. Click that, go to settings. It will bring you to this menu here. And look, auto dubbing, this needs to be off. Under the captions, yeah? Under censor auto captions. Underneath that is the automatic dubbing. Turn that off. Oh, well, my dubbing is off. That's for different languages anyway. Oh, was it? Well, fuck knows. I don't know. But that's only for creators. I sent you it. What do you mean it's only for creators? Look at what I sent you, mate. You will see why it's happening. Let me check. Give me a second. If you are a creator, even non-partner, blah, 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 go to YouTube Studio Settings channel. Yeah, mine's all off. Mine's all off, mate. Mine's all off, buddy. So yeah, mine's been off for ages. We sorted it out last time, Fraser. Mine's all sorted my side. So my automatic dubbing's off and the YouTube audio enhancement's off as well. I've turned them all off, which is why it's perfect my side. The ones in here that have that option are the ones who post videos on their channel. Oh, probably, mate. I don't know. The only one that I've got, obviously, for viewers, it says about the audio track, yeah, which I guess I don't know if that's in the app or desktop version. I was trying to find it in the app. Read the top bit I sent you. That's what I meant. The top bit. How to turn off auto dubbing for non-creators on YouTube Studio. Short answer: you can't turn it off as a viewer globally in YouTube Studio. That's only for creators. But here's how it actually works, depending on what you mean. Oh, it says viewers can't turn it off. Yeah, but on this one, Fraser, let me send you this. Look at that one, Fraser, I've sent you on TikTok. You'll see what I mean. It does actually say viewers, yeah? So that's from the Google website, yeah? So, Fraser, if you look at that one I've sent to you on TikTok, you will see it says for viewers turning off auto dubbing, click the settings gear icon on the video player. So for viewers, you need to go to the video player in the YouTube. I don't know if it's on the app or whatever, but you need to go to the video player, the viewers, and you need to select audio track, and then you need to select original audio. That's what the viewers have to do. Fraser, I've sent it to you on TikTok so you can see it, yeah? No, there is an option. There is an option for viewers. There is. Fraser's got it, so Fraser can see it, yeah? I have sent it to him on TikTok. He can see that. So yeah, Fraser, you do have it. Let me just send it to Mikey as well. So Mikey, you've got it as well. I've sent it to you on TikTok, yeah? Finley, let me just send it to you as well, Finley. So Finley, I've sent it to you as well on TikTok, yeah? So you can see it. So you need to go to the video player. I wouldn't know because I'm not a viewer. Well, I am a viewer, but I don't have any issues with when I watch other people's channels. I don't. Send you what my YouTube studio looks like, King. Okay, let me have a look, mate. Yeah, so this is so this is Lumbago's one, yeah. Lumbago's one's off, yeah. As you can see, Lumbago's one is off. But I think it's because you're a creator, Lumbago. You must put content out, yeah? So that's why yours is off on YouTube. You must put content on your channel. But yeah, his is off, yeah? But not all of you are seeing that. Maybe because you're not a creator. Maybe you don't post stuff or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably because he's a creator. But there is an option. As I say, I've sent it to Finley. I've sent it to Mikey. And I've sent it to Fraser as well. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Still not there. There must still that must still be for creators. No, it's not for creators, mate. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, there is a bit for, as I say, it's hard for you to read my side because obviously you're having to read it backwards. Yeah. Look here. It says for viewers. Yeah, for viewers. Turn off auto dubbing. Yeah, this is for viewers. Click the settings gear icon on the video player. Okay, on the video player, you need to go to the settings icon, yeah, on the video player. Then select audio track, then select original audio. Yeah, mine's all fine. Mine's all fine, mate. There's not been any issues since I've turned mine off, which was a week or so ago. Video player means the settings cog on the actual picture, but there's no audio track. Fuck knows. I'm only reading what I've got here, man. I'm only reading what I've got here, buddy. Yeah, mine's perfectly fine, Mikey. Mine's perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong my side, mate. Nothing. This is what I'm saying. The previous singing lives have been perfect. Everything was perfect. Right, okay, we're going to move to the next song anyway. Let's move to the next song. So you'll just have to hope that we can all hear it and everything. Right, okay, let's come back into the chat. Right, so we've still got to do your song, Finley. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else what we're doing. So I've sent you the stuff that needed to be sent to you so you can check it as well. So I've sent you the things that you can do to change your bits on there. Okay, let's go. So did we do yours? We did do your song, Finley, didn't we? We did. I think we did finish yours up. No, we've got songs to do, Fraser. We have got songs to do, mate. We can't be jumping songs in the queue, yeah? No. We have to do the songs that's on the book, man. We can't be jumping songs in just because people want that song. No, we've got a queue of songs and we have to do it, yeah? So yeah, we can't be jumping the queue, not unless people pay to jump the queue, which is £5 super chat to jump the song to the top of the list. Otherwise, we continue to do what we're doing. Okay, Quad Bike Dan, this is your one. So Limb Biscuit, I cannot sing these songs. I can't. I physically can't sing Limb Biscuit. So, but this is your one, mate. Limb Biscuit break stuff. Okay, this is yours, Quad Bike Dan. Yeah, £5 is to jump the queue with the songs, and that's what the members have decided, not me. Okay, I will do the member songs in the queue that I have them, and that is what the members stated. £5 super chat to jump the queue. So if your song was last and you wanted yours like now, you'd have to pay £5 super chat to jump the queue, which I think is fair. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't know why, but you want to justify. Rip someone's head off. No human contact. And if you wait to right, your life is on contract. The best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all he says, he said bullshit. Just flip, or you can leave it with a lip.
I don't like that song. It's just test SOS. Well, no, you must like the song, Fraser, because Mikey asked me to play that song. Mikey asked me to play that. So it seems a bit odd that you're asking for a song that Mikey wanted me to play on the live, yeah? Now, how would you know what Mikey's song was off the top of your head like that? Yeah? Mikey was desperate for that song to be played, and now you're saying about play that song, mate. Yeah? So come on, don't be silly, mate. There was only one person that asked me to play that We Are the World song, and that was Mikey, yeah? Mikey earlier on in the daytime. And it seems a bit weird that Fraser's asked me to play that song to test it out, yeah? Come on, man. Weren't born yesterday, buddy. How would he know that song, Mikey? How would he know that song? Only you told me that song earlier. No one else told me that song. How would he know that song? To pick that exact one, yeah? Does seem a bit odd, that. Does seem a bit odd. Out of all the songs, seems a bit weird for me. Your fucking face tonight. Let's get the lights up, guys. Let's get the lights up. Well, if you can't hear it, Mikey, you've got a problem with your phone, mate. It's not my problem, buddy. I've told you what to do, and I'm not going over it again, buddy. It's your phone, man. It's not mine. My phone's perfectly fine. I've got all mine switched off, buddy. Your side. It's your side. Probably telling you need a new phone, Mikey. You need a new phone. I don't know. Clearly, they've not turned those settings off, clearly. Perfectly fine for me. Perfectly fine. My Mikey, if I listen to it, it'll affect the live. That's what I'm saying. It will interfere. Yeah, I don't know, James. I don't know, mate. I've told you the things that you need to do to get it sorted. I don't know other than that, yeah? Yeah, it's clearly your side, Mike. You haven't turned those things off. That's what I'm saying to you. You haven't turned the things off. You have to make sure you turn those settings off, yeah? You would know that, Mikey. You've got a PC, buddy. You've got a laptop or whatever. You know how to work a computer, yeah? Come on, you know how to work a computer, buddy. You used to manage people on social media, so you should know what you're doing, Mikey, and stop being Planet Zog, yeah? Sorry, fucking hell, man. Yeah, you need to reboot the live. Well, I don't know what you expect me to do, Mikey. I don't expect... I can't jump through the screen and come to your computer and do it for you, mate. You have to do it yourself. Okay, you have to follow the instructions, what I told you to do. I don't understand what you want me to do, mate. I've told you what you need to do. I can't do anything else. You need to just calm your knickers down, all right? Calm your knickers down. Stop getting your knickers in a twist, Mikey, and go and have a wank and just calm down, all right? Just chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out, yeah? Fucking hell, man. Well, let me just go back to the live, back in the live a bit. That must still be for creators. No, it's not for creators, mate. And she's a bit weird that Fraser's asked me to play that song to test it out, yeah? Just chill the fuck out. Let me just... Listen to it and affect the live. That's what I'm saying. It will interfere. Yeah, I don't know, James. I don't know, mate. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it, mate. I can hear it, buddy. I can hear it perfectly fine. No one's being aggressive, Mikey. No one's being aggressive, mate. Your ADHD's getting a bit crazy, man. Your ADHD's getting a bit crazy, buddy. You just need to calm down, all right? You've got ADHD like my younger brother. You need to learn to calm down, all right? Not get your knickers in a twist and start throwing your weight around, all right? You need to just be calm, all right? I don't know what you expect me to do, buddy. I can't jump through the screen and come on your computer and fucking do it for you. I can't. You have to do it yourself. You have to follow what I've sent you on TikTok, yeah? You have to follow that. Even Lumbago is saying to you, what is it? They can hear it perfectly fine. They've followed the things and they've done it. So I don't know what else you want me to do. I can't do anything else than what I've told you to do, yeah? Just chill out, Mikey. Chill out, man. Don't get yourself all stressed. It's not worth it. Right. Let's move to the next one. I can't do more than what I've done, yeah? Mine works fine. Chill out, Mikey. That's what I mean. Yeah, people have changed it. Excuse me. Okay, right, let's so did I do thingy song? Did I? Is that finished? No, we didn't. Did we do yours? I don't think we did Quad Bikes Down one, did we? People just need to complain. I don't know what they expect me to do, Cockney. I've told them what they need to do, yeah. I can't do anything else than what they've asked.
Things Egg is obsessed with. Starting off strong here, we're judging others near the whiskers shelf. Getting strict, but again, as long as it's near the whiskers shelf.
Okay, I can't remember if we did Quad Bikes Down one anyway. Let's play it again anyway. I can't remember if we did it. No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? No, that's this one. Right, so this, I can't remember if we played his or not. Quad Bike Dan, this is your one anyway.
Everybody sucks.
Yeah, just relax, Mike. Just relax. You're getting yourself all stressed over nothing, mate. It's ridiculous. Just chill, man. Chill.
It's just one of those days.
Not worth getting stressed out over. It's not.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one, leaves with the first name. I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, because I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. That's the line to get fucked up. You better stay away, motherfucker.
How do you know Mike is going to a lake? Yeah, how does, yeah, that's the point. Fraser, how do you know Mikey's going to a lake? There's nothing in the chat that says Mikey's going to a lake, and then Mikey's replied with a lake. Very odd behaviour there, very odd. He's your mate, is he? Well, you've never said that to me before, Mikey, that Fraser's your mate. You've never said that. Mikey, you've never said Fraser's your mate. You've never said that. Very odd behaviour there, very odd. Very odd behaviour there. Good spotting that. Who's he spotted it? Yeah, Finley, well done, man. Well done. And Alex, yeah. Well done, guys. I didn't clock that. Well done, Alex. Well done, Finley. Well done. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's why I went back up the chat. Well done, guys. Yeah, how would he know he went to a lake? Yeah. There was nothing mentioned about a lake. He said he's going for a walk, yeah, to calm down. Very weird, man. Very weird behaviour, buddy. Fucking hell, man. Way fucking mental, man. Yeah, he didn't mention they were friends, no.
So come and get it.
Very odd behaviour, man. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, no worries, John. No worries, man. It's annoying that YouTube gets around with all the settings, you know what I mean? It's a fucking nightmare. Excuse me.
Just because they don't get it, but I'll stay fitted.
Yeah, everyone say big up to Alex and Finley, guys, in the chat, yeah, for picking up on that. Well done, Finley. Well done, Alex. Well done, guys. Well done. Yeah, it was a bit of suspect stuff going on there, because like, I was like, how the fuck would you know he was going to a lake, yeah? That'd be like me saying I'm going for a walk and Declan going, oh, what McDonald's are you going to, Ian? You know what I mean? Like, people would be like, how the fuck you know Ian's going to McDonald's, yeah? If I said I was going for a walk somewhere, you wouldn't assume that unless obviously, yeah, they know each other. Crazy, man, crazy. Fucking unreal. Right, there we go, Quad Bike Dan, that's your one. Yeah, I think John's blocked him. Yeah, John has blocked him, both of them. So yeah, very odd behaviour. Right, so Declan, this is your one, mate. So Daft Punk. One more time. Is this a sing or a listen one, Declan? 100% same person. Yeah, because they wouldn't have known that he was going to a lake, yeah? Fraser wouldn't, unless he's a mind reader or he's got a crystal ball that knows where he's going, yeah? Crazy, mate. Fucking crazy. Right, okay, can you send me that video? What video, Declan? What one? What video, man? What video, Declan? What video, buddy? Oh, it's not a video. It's a screenshot. It's a screenshot, mate. I thought I'd sent it to you on TikTok. I thought I'd sent it to you. Oh, did I not send it to you? Okay, I've sent it to you now. I sent it to you on Discord, Declan. I sent it to you on Dick. I sent it to you on Discord, not Dick Lord. I sent you on Discord, but I sent it to you TikTok as well. I sent it to you on Discord as well. Earlier on, I sent it to you there, but I've sent it to you TikTok as well. Yeah. No. It's the same one, mate. Yeah, Dick Lord. I got Dick on the brain, mate. I need a good cock to suck. I think after all this. So Alex, get your knob out. Yeah, you're about to get blown off. Right. Okay. So I'm going to suck off Alex while we play the songs. So Alex, get your knob out. All right, get your knob out. You're about to get drained. Right. Let's go. Let's go with the next song. You better be ready and waiting, mate. One more time. One more time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right, then stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time. Come on, guys, to get them fucking lights up, or I'll get you timed out. Get the lights up. Let's go. 60 people in here, 26 likes. Shit. I want more likes than that. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right, sing. More time. I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You don't stop. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. One more time. Celebration. You know we're gonna do it all right tonight. Hey, this feeling. This is kind of feeling the need. The need. Yeah. Come on. All right. We're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance for free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. It's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time. It's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance for me. One more time. It's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time. Feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time. Feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time. Stop me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time, we're feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time, it's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. One more time, feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. We're great and dance for free. One more time, it's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance for free. One more time, it's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance for free. One more time, it's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the song, guys. Okay, John, no problem, man. I've seen your message come up on my phone. Everyone say good night to John, guys. John's off now. He's done his bit for the live. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for looking after us, buddy. Everyone say goodbye to John, guys. He's coming off now for the night. We'll catch you tomorrow, John. Take care, man. Thanks for looking after, keeping us safe in the live. Everyone's going to say good night to John now in the chat. Thanks for modding, John. We appreciate you being here, man. Take care, buddy. Thanks again for your help, man. Much appreciated. See you soon, John. Take care, man. Sleep well, buddy. Okay, that was yours, Declan. Hope you enjoyed your song, mate. Okay, Alex. We're now at yours, Alex. We're now at yours. Got all these problems we've had in the live with the audio, and that's a fucking nightmare, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. Okay, Something Stupid by Frank Sinatra. This is yours, Alex. Okay, let's type that in properly. Let's get some lyrics. Is it a sing one, Alex? Sing, yeah, no problem. So Frank Sinatra and Nancy Sinatra, yeah? So it's the two of them. Oh God, this didn't Robbie Williams do this one as well? Robbie Williams done this song as well, copy of it. I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Yeah, Robbie Williams did this song as well, copy. And afterwards we drove into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. Now it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. Jam is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars like red and all the nights so blue. Now I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. Though I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Looks like we don't want gaming tonight then, guys. Don't want gaming. We need to get likes up or no gaming, I mean it. I love you. No likey, no gaming, I mean it. Dude, likes are shocking, really bad. No likey, no gaming, I mean it. I will game on my own away from the live. So if you want gaming, you need to start putting your finger at your arseholes and hitting that like button. Likes are free, guys. We should be smashing the fucking likes. Absolutely smashing them. Okay, Lumbago, this is your one, mate. No likey, no blowy. Yeah, well. Trouble is I enjoy a blowy, so we can't do that. Okay, Lumbago, this is your one, man. No problem, Alex. Yeah, so Robbie Williams did that song as well, which is a bit more faster. But I like that version. I like that version of the song, Alex. That was nice. Hope you enjoyed it, man. So, okay, Lumbago, is this a sing or a listen one? Fireflies, Owl City. Sing one, yeah, no problem. Let's get some lyrics for it. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go, man. Let's get rid of that advert now. Oh, God, I do know this one. Wasn't this on TikTok, this one? I'm sure it was. Oh, is Ryan live, is he? You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. Big, but I would just stand and stare. Like to make myself believe that it earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs. They tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed. It's good bullets just wait by a friend. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I fall asleep, leaving the door open just to cry. 'Cause I feel like such an insomniac. Hi, Hyper, how you doing, man? Through a tire counting sheep, but I'm far too tired to fall asleep. Send me your fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. But I know where several are. If my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I save a few and keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I fall asleep, like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to see that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I fall asleep to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause my dreams are thin at the seams. There we go, man. Hope you enjoyed your song, buddy. Lumbago, that was your one, man. But let's have a bit of a drink and then we'll get to the next one, which is John's, actually. John's gone to bed, I think. So, John, I don't know if John's hovering around. I know he said he was going to bed. He might be hovering. So, John, this is your one if you're here. If not, but this is your one anyway, buddy. Okay, nothing's going to stop us now. Okay, this is John's. Okay, John's one. Excuse me. My mate Cody said he's he's the kingy and what you got to say to him. He's not the king. Cody's my slave. I think that's bang out of order, and you need to give him a few like sounds. Cody needs a good beating. Yes, he does. He needs to go down to the dungeons. Cody, you need a good bit spanking by my guards. Yeah, I'm the fucking king, Cody. You're the slave. All right, so get down and clean those toilets in the dungeons, whore. Right, okay, let's move to the next song then. So get who the boss is. Right, Cody, I'm the boss. We need to get likes up, James. No likey, no gaming, all right? I want 60 likes. Instantly, I want 60 likes or no gaming. I mean it. Excuse me, we've got 60 people in the live. I want 60 likes or no gaming. I mean it. No likey, no gaming. End of. Right. We should be smashing the likes, guys, as soon as you come in. No excuses whatsoever. Looking in your eyes, I see your paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do. Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Ooh. All that I need is you. All that I ever need. And all that I want to do is hold you forever, ever and ever. And we can build this love forever, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. We can build this. Whoops, shit. Nothing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. World's run out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Gonna stop us. There we go, man. Hope you enjoyed, buddy. That was John's one. John, hope you enjoyed your song when you listened to it back, buddy. I don't know if he was hovering around. He might have been, but that was John's anyway. Okay, now we've got Taro's song. Taro, you here, buddy? So Taro is next, and then Samuel. Samuel wants his long the end of the live, Samuel. So that's his one we've got. So Taro, this is yours, mate. Do 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 do. Okay, hey Lorenzo, how you doing, man? You good? Yeah, we don't get 60 likes, no gaming. I mean it, guys. We do not hit 60 likes, nothing less than 60 likes. If it's less than that, there'll be no gaming live tonight. I mean it. I want 60 likes and we will get them. Otherwise, there will not be any gaming tonight. I mean it. So you have to earn the gaming, guys. You have to earn the gaming. I need likes and I'll get them. So let's get our fingers out of our arseholes and get the liking going. No, I want 60 likes, Finley, 60.
Sweet deals.
There's 62 people in there. We should have all the likes, all of them. Let's get going. No, it's not fair. I'm the boss. I'm the boss, G-Dub. I want 60 likes, no less. We had more than 60 people in the live, to be fair, to start with, loads. So just 60 likes is fair, to be fair. Traveling in a Friday combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah, Gaza, you can put your song in. Yes, you've got Ralph's song. Yeah, so do make sure you put your song in, Gaza. You've got Ralph's song from earlier, yeah? Frying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak a language? And he just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where beer flows and flow even. I fucked the lyrics up there. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah. Gucci Gang, Lil Pimp. Yeah, Pump, sorry. Yeah, no problem, mate. Lady in a denim Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man who trying to tempt me, because I come from a land of plenty. And he said, you come from a land down under. No, I want 60 likes. Flow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? It's easy to do, easy to get 60 likes, guys. Better take cover. That's why you like the live as soon as you come in, yeah? Land down under. There was loads in, well over 60 earlier, well over that. Plan blunder. So we should be smashing the like button at the start. Run, you better take cover. Living in a land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Not fair in my eyes, Declan. No, it's not. I shouldn't have to tell you to like, guys. You should be doing it off your own backs. You should be liking off your own backs. Liking is free. It's not a big issue. It really is. Well, not for you guys, but it is for my channel. Hi T Black Studio. How you doing? You okay? There we go, Tara. Hope you enjoyed your song, man. Just been watching snooker. Glad Mark Allen is out, although sad Higgins is out. To Sean Murphy can't start. Oh, I don't watch snooker, man. I don't watch any of that. Let's have a look here. Thanks so much, Gaza. Yeah, let's make sure we're smashing the likes, guys. This is why I say to you, make sure you hit the like button at the start of the live. Okay, this is why you need to be hitting the likes at the start of the live. When there's 60, 70, 80, 90 people at the start of the live, the regulars should be hitting that like button without fail. I should not be having to tell you to hit the like buttons, all right? When I watch people's YouTube channels, the creators never, ever tell me to like. Never. Because I do it off my own back, yeah? So, yes, we should not... The creators shouldn't be asking you to like. They shouldn't. But you should be liking off your own backs, and you don't. Sometimes you need to kick up the arse. Okay, right, let's have a look. Right, okay, just... He shouldn't even be playing after that bribe. It's not a bribe, G double. People have to earn the gaming, man. I put a lot of hours into the lives, buddy. The least people should be doing is hitting the likes, man. So it's not bribing people. It's people have to earn the gaming, yeah. They have to earn the gaming lives. I put a lot of hours into the channel, lots of hours. And what do I ask from you? One thing, a like. It's not a big thing, yeah. It's not a big thing. Oh, you're on about the snooker. Oh, okay. I thought you was on about me. That's why I'm coming for you there. So I was like, hang on a minute. When you said he shouldn't even be playing after that bribe, yeah, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, you could have made it a bit more clearer, G double. I was about to lay into you there. I was about to lay into you there, man. I was going to say, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you need to make it a bit more clear that who you're talking to, because it did look like you was talking to me there when you said about a bribe. And I was like, no, it's not a bribe, getting 60 likes. So yeah, you need to make it a bit more clear, man. I could have gone for you there in the chat. I can't help but like him, GW, even though, yeah, I didn't know what conversation he was having, yeah. People might be sleeping. That's why they should be hitting the like button at the start of the live, Finley. When people come in at the start of the live, they're not sleeping, yeah? So we can't make excuses for people. No, we can't. When you come into a live on anyone's channel, you should be hitting the like button. It's the least you should be doing. If the creator was asking you for money, I could understand you saying no. I could understand that, yeah? But the creator's not, I'm not asking you for money. I'm not. I'm asking you for a like, which is free. It's not a big deal for you guys, but it is a big deal for me. It helps my channel. It helps the channel grow. It puts the channel in the best situation. Yeah, we get put on the YouTube feature pages. Yeah, we should, and we have been on the YouTube feature pages by hitting the like button. Yeah. I don't know where my brother is tonight. He's probably dealing with my nephew. Godness. Yeah, obviously my brother's dad, so he has to look after my nephew. Hi, Chris. How you doing? So yeah, GW, you need to make it a bit more clearer that you were talking about snooker and not, because when you said about bribe there, I was like, shouldn't be playing about the bribe. I thought he was on about me. I was like, what the hell, man? Okay, right. Okay, so this is yours, Gaza. Is this rap, Gaza? If it's rap, it'll have to be a listen. I don't know if this is rap or not, but yeah, I'm good, Godness. I'm all good, thank you. I'm all good. Is this rap? Yeah, it's rap. It'll have to be a listen, mate. I can't do rap, buddy. So Gucci Gang, Lil Pump, yeah? Yeah, I don't mind playing them. I just can't sing these. Definitely not. I can't. Okay, let's have a look. So Lil Pump, Gucci Gang. Okay, we go, man.
Got all sorts of games for all sorts of treats. Coming on. Games. We've got all sorts. Games. That's just juicy apples. Deliciously sweet and sunny.
Yeah, but that's why you need to make it a bit more clearer. If you'd said you were talking about snooker, because I see that comment, yeah, where you said, oh, he shouldn't be playing because that bribe, that directly looks like you're talking to me, mate. There was nothing about any snooker players or anything like that. So that's why I jumped to that. So I was like, hang on a minute, what the hell? Like, yeah, if you'd put something like a snooker name in it, I'd have understood. But it looked like he was coming for me, man. So I was like, bloody hell, what the hell? There's not assuming it. That's what it looked like, yeah?
Rather go and buy ball, man. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang.
No, I put a lot of hours into my channel. Loads, about too many hours, to be fair.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. I can't buy no bit of wetter rain. Rather go and buy ball, man.
I've been busy lately with packing. Oh, have you? Oh, okay, God, no problem.
Your mom still live in the tent, yeah. Still slinging dope in the jets. Me and my grandma take meds.
None of this shit be new to me. Nope. Fuck a my teach car to the reach. Yeah. Bust some red box cost hella cheese. Fuck your airline, fuck your company. Bitch, your breath smell like a cigarette. I'd rather fuck a bitch from the project. Yeah. They kick me out of plane.
Excuse me.
Now a little punk fly private jet. Yeah. Everybody screaming for a wet jet. Little punk still said that meth. Yeah. 100 on wrist, sipping on tag.
Progress of moving to an apartment in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Nice one. Are you looking forward to it, yeah? Are you excited? Good. No, not 8 likes. A lot more likes than that. 19 likes. 19.
Rather go and buy ball, man. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Spent 3 racks on no chain. My bitch love do cocaine. I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. I can't buy no bin in wet rain. Rather go and buy ball, man.
No, it's not 8 more likes. No.
Look on. Yeah. Look on. Oh.
There we go. Gaz, I hope you enjoyed your song, mate. Okay, this is the last song of the night then, guys. This is Samuel's one. So Samuel wants, what's he's put here? White keys. Oh my God. I can't even read my own fucking handwriting here. So this is Samuel's one. This is the last song of the night, guys. White keys, Dominic Fike. That's it. Okay, here we go. So this is Samuel's one. He wanted the last song of the night. This is the last one, guys. Bitch, black Chevy, Teak, I was 17. I ain't nothing but some teas, pair of jeans. Trees better smell like weed in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. Keys, should be there for everything. Wanna be part of it. What you got? Fucking outside. CB, wanna be mad, but you take it out of me. 1995, teens in the Florida. Hello, Ben. How you doing, man? This is mental, this one, Sam. But you never came. Say, but I was working on the world. Yeah, no, it sounds shit what I'm trying to say. It's too fast, man. Way too fast, yeah? Let's have a listen to this one. Sounds crap when I'm trying to sing it, yeah? Really does sound shit. Don't want to ruin the song, man.
I never knew. I guess I never knew.
You too, Godness. Take care. All the best. Thanks for joining us. See you later. All the best.
Mismatching with my Celine's king of everything. Fifth stack coming in the street. I bought everything. Dispatching with all the G's. Pull up, rip the scene. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. On this day, start my day. I feel my heart inside my back. I made a bunch of things. I don't make you get house with me. You were singing oh so sure. The world is moving. We were there. I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because it. I never knew.
No 24-hour live, guys. No. There we go. That was Sam's song. Okay, we've come to the end of the singing live, guys. We have come to the end of the singing live. We haven't hit 60 likes. There'll be no gaming tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow for gaming. As we didn't hit the 60 likes, so that unfortunately, that was what I wanted. So there'll be no gaming live tonight, guys. We have to earn the gaming. We have to earn the gaming, unfortunately. We do need to be smashing the likes, and we're not hitting them, okay? I shouldn't have to ask you to like. You should be liking yourself. Yeah, you can go and watch Ryan. You can go and watch Ryan. Ryan is gaming, so go over there and see Ryan if you want to. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for gaming, guys. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining in with the live. Thank you to John for modding. Didn't see my brother tonight, so obviously he's been busy with my nephew. But yeah, some good songs there again. Good songs, guys. But yeah, and I'll catch you in the morning, guys, for some gaming. Ryan is gaming, yeah. So go and support Ryan, no problem. But yeah, we didn't hit 60 likes. We didn't hit 60 likes. So sadly, we can't be doing gaming. No way. I put a lot of hours into the lives, guys, a lot of hours, and we should be hitting likes. We should be smashing the like buttons as we're coming in. Me and the moderators shouldn't be asking you to like. We shouldn't. You should be doing that off your own backs. And we need to be improving that. We have hit the likes the last couple of days. We've been smashing the likes, absolutely smashing them. If you look at the other lives, you'll see that we've been absolutely battering the likes. And that I didn't even the other day I didn't even tell you about the likes. Didn't even tell you, and you smashed it yourself. Yeah, we can go through some of the lives now. I can tell you that we absolutely smashed the likes, absolutely smashed them to bits. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the other ones, shall we? Yeah, so 2 days ago on a GTA live, 44 likes, yeah, we had on that live. And I think there was only 40 people in the live, yeah, it was mental. We've had other days as well, 38, 40, 35. Obviously, some of those lives didn't have many people in. We had a lot of people in here, guys, a lot of people at the start of the live. We do need to be smashing them likes. We have to be smashing them. It doesn't cost nothing. It doesn't cost nothing to hit the likes. I could understand if it cost you money to hit the like button, but it doesn't, okay? Whenever I watch anyone's channel, I always hit the like button without fail. I always do it because it's the right thing to do, yeah? Yeah, likes are shocking. I don't think the chat deserves a gaming live. Well, there you go, Ben. We have to be hitting the likes, yeah? We have to be doing it. It's what we should be doing, yeah? It doesn't cost nothing. It's the least that people should be doing, especially if creators like myself are putting in hours and hours and hours into the chat, yeah? But yeah, no, we did do some gaming earlier. We did gaming earlier on. We did 3.5 hours earlier on. Plus, obviously, early hours in the morning we did 3 hours as well. So you have had like 6.5 hours all the time. Earlier on we did 3.5 hours in the daytime, and we did 3.5 hours early hours in the morning. So we have had some gaming. To be fair, you have had some. So yeah, I'll be back in the morning for gaming, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being here. But next time, guys, we need to be smashing them likes, okay? As soon as we come on, the regulars need to be smashing the likes, absolutely smashing them to bits. Ben's not a traitor. He's just stating the facts. We need to be hitting the likes. Yeah, it doesn't cost nothing, guys. It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button, and that's all I ever ask you for is the likes. Yeah, I've never ever asked you to donate to the channel. I've never asked you to buy memberships or anything. Yeah, you do what you want with that part, but the likes, that should be compulsory. You should do that off your own backs. Yeah. But I'll see you in the morning anyway, guys. Take care. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. It's good night, guys. See you soon. Go and watch Ryan's live. He's gaming. So go and watch him. I'm going to show some support to him. All right. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Bye bye.